Wait. Ayan. So, hello. Good evening. Good evening, good evening. Naririnig niyo ba ako? Real? Narinig niyo ba ako? Everyone. Yun. So, here we go. So, welcome to Hotseat. Good evening. Good evening, guys. We got... Rinig din yung Opera GX mo. rinig. Okay. I guess that would be an issue. So, yeah. I mean, thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me, actually. Yeah. Yeah, and I muted my Opera GX. So, anyways, welcome to Hotseat. Today, we'll be using the chibi. We're going wiggle, guys, because Ate Kazaki asked me to do so. Because Ate Kazaki is there na. Uy, ang laki. Yes, kasi kayo din papalakihin ko. Ayan. Don't worry about it. And so, good evening, guys. Di pwede ikaw. Of course. Kaya ko nga kayo pinalaki. Anyways. So, we gotta... Since season 2 ngayon, you're seeing 2 new models there. So, wait, kala ko ba 9 PM? Come on, Sleek. Don't worry, introductions lang to. Wala pa to. I think the interview will start at 9 PM. That's what you're saying. Pinamadali mo, bro, still, nandito ka na. No na. So anyways, so sabi ko nga, it's season 2 na ng hindi agad mag-start lutuin kami. So Bossu, stop. So yun. Let's start with the introductions first, no. So sabi ko nga, we will have our season 2 na. I mean, it's season 2 already, but we gotta spice things up a little more, you know. So I called for backup. So the backup is named Cylindari Luna CH, our moon idol. Ayan. So she's our co-host. And yeah, co-host natin siya. And our guest for today is Ate Kazaki03. She's the gremlin and celestial gremlin or celestial star. I don't know, but you do you guys. Kung anong gusto niyong tawag sa kanya, celestial star ba o celestial ano. But either way, I want you guys to know na celestial zesto, yes. Papasukin mo. Oh, please. So anyways, we'll start by letting our co-host make some noise for us. I would love to hear the voice of our co-host for tonight. Let's welcome Cylindari Luna CH. Come on, introduce yourself, please.
Hello, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
And welcome to Hot Seat. And I am so glad to finally be the co-host of Circu Karma right here.
Yes.
It's such an honor for him to call me as his backup. Honestly, I thank you, Beshi, for giving me something to do instead of just being.
Of course, you're my
Yes.
Beshi. So I will ask backup anytime soon. You know.
Yes.
I'm actually glad you actually accepted the offer.
Well, of course, as your Beshi and your Banechan, how could I ever pass up on such a good opportunity, you know?
Tama naman.
Tama naman, diba?
Yeah.
So,
Ayun, mukhang excited ng ating noise TFG, no? So,
kaya nga eh.
papatagalin pa ba natin na hindi pagpakilala ang ating guest ngayong gabi?
Yes, of course. Let's have a little bit of a background check on our guest, shall we?
Sige.
Bali-
Go ahead. Take the floor.
Bali-balita ko daw. Diba? Bali-balita ko daw. She comes from another planet.
Uy.
Yes.
Another
Diba?
planet?
Specifically, yeah.
Sa planet yan. I want to know.
From according to celestial reports, this planet is called Enidoka. I
Ooh,
repeat, the planet is called Enidoka.
Endoka?
Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah. Very interesting.
I heard may sarili silang language, right?
Yes, actually, the Enidokan language, I can remember that one of them is called Kimaizai, which means I
Mm-hmm.
love you. So to that one
Oh,
person in the
sheesh.
chat,
Mm-hmm.
a little shout out to you,
Hindi,
Kimaizai to you.
hindi, hindi natin siya papangalanan. Ang pangalan niya po is Slick Carpet.
Yes, tama, tama. You got me there. You got me there.
Hindi natin siya papangalanan, pero ang pangalan niya is Slick
Ah,
Carpet. Ayan.
anonymous yan, anonymous.
Anonymous
Yes.
yan. Ayan, ayan. So, ano pa? Ano pang background natin sa ating guest? Selen.
Background natin. I believe that this guest of ours is also a musician and an artist. Can you
Yo!
believe, Beshi?
Yo! She's so talented.
Yes,
She's
very,
so
very.
talented. I
So good, so good.
mhm. I believe she also makes games, no?
Yes, actually, yes.
Oh.
I was just playing her game the other day. What was it called again? I think it was called Lost Utopia. So, to the chat, that's another recommendation from your new co-host.
Ayun. Ayan
Yes,
na, nagkakalat
Lost
na
Utopia.
ng pwedeng ilaruin.
Yes,
Yan.
yes. Good games.
Good
Very good games
games.
to
Good
play.
games yan. Good
Yeah.
games yan. Actually, I saw one gameplay nung games na yun. And I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
yo, it's good. Alam nyo, it's like mini Pokemon game kasi nga, the
Oh,
models are
yeah.
miniature pero it's not a Pokemon game. It's kind of a Pokemon game na siguro in movement and stuff. But it's a really good game. It's really good games.
Yeah.
And
I believe, Beshi, I think I know what you're talking about. Is that
oh,
the game Dot Friends by any chance?
yeah, actually that,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it is. It is.
It
Plus,
is, right?
yeah, actually, yeah. I saw it because you showed it to me like a lot of
Well, of
times.
course. Well, of
Ayan.
course. Of
So,
course, I
yun.
would show it. Yes.
So, papatagalin pa ba natin na hindi siya magsalita?
Of course, kailangan nating marinig ang boses niya.
Tama.
So,
So,
Beshi, take it away.
yun. So, I would love to welcome here our guest for tonight, Ate Kazaki. Hello, Ate Kazaki.
Hello!
Hello, Ate Kazaki.
Hello! This is your music maker, sound maker, art maker, book maker, game maker, basta Kazaki of the 03.
At dahil wala kaming soundboard, ako na lang po bahala
Hindi.
sa soundboard.
Ayun.
Mine is not actually a soundboard, ano siya, built-in siya sa mic.
Yun.
Oh,
Yo.
May reverb talaga siya.
Yo.
that's cool.
That's cool. So, Ate Kazaki, kamusta ka naman? Kamusta Kamusta yung day
Eto
mo?
kinakabahal pero okay. I'm
Ayan.
happy.
Kasi kanina,
Yeah, yes.
actually kanina nakalive si Ate Kazaki and
Yeah, I did a little secret stream kasi wala lang. I just
Yes,
want
gala-gala.
tamang
I am,
gala lang
ano,
siya. Tamang gala
I am
lang
promoting the health benefits of touching tiles.
siya.
Oh, yes.
Hindi
Tama-
touching
tama
grass.
yan.
Hindi touching
Hindi
grass.
touching grass.
Touching
Hindi, hindi.
Tiles.
It has to be
Mainit kasi.
tiles.
Mainit
naman.
ang grass ngayon.
Ay, tama.
Oo,
Kaya sa tiles na
tama.
lang tayo. Malamig pa.
Tama naman. So, tiles tayo,
Tama.
ma-aircon, tapos tamang
Aircon.
gala. Tama,
Yes.
tama.
Tama, tama.
At least nakatipid ka pa sa kuryente.
True.
Tama.
Diba?
Yes.
So, yeah, so Ate Kazaki, kanina nakita ko yung post mo sa Twitter, no? So, how's the food that you ate kanina nang habang nasa labas ka?
It was nice. I haven't had that specific ramen shop for a long time actually. Parang
Mm.
last na kain ko pa is before the pandemic. So I
Oh.
Sarap,
definitely want to go there talaga. Talagang pinagplanuhan namin ni Papa Shell yun. Yee!
Uy, si Papa
Ay.
Shell. Ay, nako po. Nako,
Nako po,
you
nako.
heard it here.
Yan po. Yan po. Yan na po.
Iplinano naman pala
Ayan na
eh.
pala.
We plan our dates properly talaga.
Yan naman
Oh,
pala.
nice.
Na all aircon. Zion shush. Shush.
Nako, Zion.
Shush, Zion. Anyways, ayun. So, Ate Kazuki, so how are you feeling guesting here?
I am very thankful, kinakabahan pero I'm very yung nangingibabaw yung parang excitement, you know.
Ayun.
It's a
Yes.
very yun nga masasabi ko honestly, I am super thankful kasi this is the first time I've ever guested in someone else's stream as an interviewee. Kasi sa mga collabs usually I just get invited, for example, na-invite lang ako sa Fall Guys or sa
Ah,
crab game, but that's it.
Yes.
Gusto ko
most
ganito talk show.
yun.
Yes. Talk
Yun.
show.
So,
Yes.
ayan na, Beshi, we are giving we are giving our guest for tonight a
Yes.
really good
Oh,
time
yeah.
pala. Yeah.
Yeah, we have opened doors actually, Beshi.
Yun nga
Diba?
eh.
A
Sabi,
lot of doors have been
grabe.
opened. Definitely.
Yun nga eh. Ito, I think, actually, alam nyo, excited kami ni Selen. Excited kami ni Selen
Very.
to do this collab stream with you, Ate Kazaki, no? Pero alam mo ba, there is one in the chat na masyadong na-hype. Ayan, no? Mas
Super
excited pa sa...
excited.
I think
Mas
I know.
excited
I think
pa
I know.
sa amin. Mas
And I
excited
think I
pa
know
sa
why.
amin.
And I think I know. why.
Ayan.
Yes.
Mas excited pa sa amin.
Oh my gosh.
Ayan. Joke lang, hindi na siya excited. Nahiya na ako. Shush.
Oh,
Shush. Ikaw,
It's okay.
of course.
it's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. No problem.
So, yan. Since it's 4 minutes, meron ka bang, Ate Kazuki, meron ka bang facts about yourself that introduces you as Kazuki? Let's enter that in before we actually go on sa ating Riff Walker question.
As Kazaki, you know, the usual blue-haired avatar. There's the thing kasi I was an artist before I was a VTuber. I was a musician before I was a VTuber. So I had my Kazaki design for a very very long time talaga. And siguro iba-iba lang yung damit niya, but it's always the blue hair and the pink eyes. And the name Kazaki has always been my internet name for a very long time. So yun lang.
You know, pala. So, how long have you been, ate? How long have you been streaming?
Streaming on Twitch actually. Here's the medyo complicated siya. But I did start, I think I started 2021 sa yung as VTuber pero and as IRL and VTuber. Pero prior to that, siguro sa streaming siguro. But there's the thing, I found out that my if you look at my yung account ko, yung Twitch account ko is actually older than that. It's way older. So
It's
tingnan
way
niyo lang,
older.
I guess.
I think I saw that. Ganun siya
I think you can click my username and just look at when my account was created. So nung ako mismo nagulat sa huh? And you know,
Holy shit.
holy shit indeed. O, di ba nagulat din kayo? Ako nga nagulat na rin eh.
Holy.
Damn.
Damn!
Holy. Yung pala
Damn.
yun. Yung pala yun.
Of course my YouTube is older than that, pero like wow.
I see.
It's been a while.
It's been a while na
Diba?
pala. Grabe pala to.
Yes.
Bigatin to, Beshi. Bigatin to.
Oh, actually,
it's-
very true.
Bigatin to,
It's just that
Beshi.
I really haven't used my Twitch for a very long time. Ever since I created, I just kind of forgot about it, yun lang.
So, yun. Siguro, are you ready, Ate Kazaki, for the,
Sure.
Ayun.
Yep.
Ready na
no?
siya, Beshi. Ano ba to?
Na, ready nga
Ako
eh.
din, medyo nape-pressure.
Kuya, okay lang yan.
So,
Ikaw pa, Beshi.
nako, okay, let's proceed to our questionnaire from our Rift Walker. Yeah, so, your Rift Walker, seriously, here. So, first question natin, Kazaki. How would you describe Kazaki in 3 words? Kasi nga, well, it's Kazaki03, so how?
So Kazaki03 in 3 words. Say so, gremlin, oh my god.
Okay lang,
So
ate. Take your
gremlin
time.
and sino gremlin star?
Yan. We can actually I'll actually give them na like yung yung uh star,
Yeah.
gremlin, blue. Bakit blue? So, yun nga, sabi mo pa lang, it's because of the blue hair lagi.
Yeah, blue.
So,
Well, yeah.
Blue.
there we
Yes.
go.
Yeah, Star
Yan.
Gremlin Blue would also work well.
Yeah. So, can actually add that. So, um, why those words pala ate? Why those words describe Kazaki?
So, yun. So Gremlin. Kasi nga, Gremlin talaga ako even before I was VTubing. Talaga, when you hear some of my old songs, merong mga medyo may pagka-Gremlin. Medyo mga, yung mga, in terms of genres, yung mga medyo, parang caramel dancing ang dating. You know what caramel dancing is? Yeah, kind of like that. Yung mga ganon.
Yeah.
So, that's why I chose
Uh,
Gremlin. I really love those kinds of, yung mga caramel dancing. Oh, di ba na-recognize
Oo,
niyo?
Oh, yan.
oo,
Oh, yes.
actually.
Ayan na nga.
Yes. Yung mga
Yes.
speedy, I really love. Mga ganong music, mga ganon. Kasi,
Ah.
I feel like, ganin yung emotions ko. So, Star kasi, Star is really my symbol. Has always been my symbol. If you look at my logo, actually, yung logo ko is not really super old. Ginawa ko lang siya because tinuruan, like, binigyan ako ng tip nung dati kong boss sa Laguna, who is also a graphic artist.
Mhm.
And, you know, he made his own logo and like, hey, you should make your own logo. And that kind of prompted me to make my own logo. And I thought, what is the object that represents me? Yan yung gustong-gusto ko talagang object. And I really love stars talaga. So, yung glowing star talaga yung emoji, symbol. Because, I don't know, I really like star designs. And, fun fact talaga to.
Okay.
Yung high school thesis ko is about stars.
Oh.
Ganun ko
That's a
kamahal ang
new
mga
info.
ganun ko kamahal ang mga bituin walang dingding.
Tama.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, kasi ayun, kasi ang naman namin research nun is not really like yung magsusurvey. It's more like an library research. So I chose stars, yung life cycle ng stars.
Mm.
Yun. So ano pa nga, diba, star, blue because well, siguro blue. But mostly because of my hair. Pero it's more like a blue equals, you know, like it represents parang calmness, dreaming. Kaya nga may Lost Utopia, you know,
Yes.
dream
Yes.
world, yan. Pero did you know that blue is not my favorite color?
Wait, what?
Whoa.
Yo.
Can
Yo,
you guess
plot
my-
twist
can
na
you
lang,
guess
plot
my
twist na
favorite?
lang.
Can you guess my favorite color? Hindi rin alam ni sila niyan.
Parang new information sa akin ito I've been stumped, Beshi.
It's not my
wow.
favorite color. Pero favorite color ni Shell yung blue. Obviously.
Oh, yes, of course. Yung mga
Sky blue to be
syempre.
specific. Pero my favorite spirit na,
Yes.
it's red.
Holy
Red?
shit. Red?
That's not what I had in mind.
Yeah, red talaga. Red talaga ang
I
favorite
am
color.
surprised.
Hindi ko siya pinapakita because I don't know. Kasi red usually is a sign of danger, a sign of parang may negative connotation sa color ng red. That's why I don't really show it often. That's why my character has blue and yung eyes ko is pink.
I see. So,
Oh.
bale, may parang blending pa rin ng red pero it's
Yeah.
not actually red.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's why in my newest character design, yung pinaka-latest ko, the Kazaki03, ay yung jumper ko, the stars are red. Kasi nga, that's my favorite color. Oh, hindi nyo nakita
Oh,
yun.
sheesh. Yun pala
Oh.
yun.
Yeah.
Hindi-
Small
hindi-
details.
Small detail. Tiny details.
Yeah.
I
Small
love
details.
That. I love
Very, yes.
that.
Yeah, actually, yeah, red and blue do make purple.
Actually,
Really?
Ate Kazuki, I'll give you a fun fact as well about red. So, Actually, hindi po talaga din blue. Red din po talaga favorite color ko.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, red
Hindi rin alam ni
din.
Cecil.
I am getting so much surprises tonight.
I told you this is gonna be a
Wow.
spicy episode. So
Let's go.
It's
pero
very...
pero yun
Kaya
nga,
pala spicy eh.
it's actually red
Because
and
red.
blue. It's actually red and blue. So,
Mm.
the reason bakit red, it's not because of the danger thing, but I see red. No, the other meaning kasi ng red is freedom and emotion.
Mhm.
So, basically, that's why I love red because there's freedom. You have the freedom to think, you have the freedom to do things, you have the freedom to say or anything that you think. But, of course, you have this, that's why I also love blue because blue is about control naman. So, yeah.
Mhm.
Diba?
Yeah,
Oh.
I would also like to add yung bakit gusto ko yung red.
Yan,
Mostly
sige.
because I'm an emotional person. Like,
Yan.
nag-uumapaw lagi yung aking emotions. And I feel like when I look at the color red, parang I feel like that's the best way I could express myself.
Exactly.
Parang ang rich ng color na yon. So, ayun.
Exactly.
It's the color of bravery as well.
Yes. So, Ate Kazuki, with that said, no, about bravery. So, what boosts Kazuki's morale and confidence?
Well, napakasimple lang naman yan.
Yan.
To boost my confidence / morale / motivation, yung simpleng pag-cover lang ni sila ng mga songs ko, ano na yun, dagdag points na agad yun.
Yo.
Oo.
Yung pala
Like,
yung beshi eh.
people checking out my streaming me on Spotify. Hello, excuse me. Sino
Yes.
yung lagi nakikita ko ang status ay pag hindi word moonlight ay
Yes.
Nako,
Yes.
nauhuli ang aking beshi.
hinauhuli ko eh.
Nauhuli
Yeah.
yung co-host. Pero hindi nakukulang ba, Ate Beshi? Ate Kazuki?
No,
Pero
hindi
hindi,
pwede makulong.
Hindi,
Hindi
pero in
nakukulong.
all seriousness, Selen is what for all the people who have actually like said that they like my music, they are a fan, ganyan. Yung Selen talaga yung talagang, let's say it, hardcore. Sobrang, like sobrang, sobrang na-amaze ako.
Siya yung diehard fan.
Sobrang na-amaze ako.
Yes.
Went to the point na hindi ko nire-recommend, like, I never really like sent her anything yung sa games, yung sa video games, yung sa mga Lositopia.friends. She's like, hey Ate Kazaki, I played .friends. I'm like,
How did you know? How did you know? May ganun ka eh.
why?
Surprise!
Kasi, kasi, yun nga, nagugulat ako, ginagawa mo akong lo-fi girl. Ayun, no one has, yun nga kasi, when when life has treated you so badly, parang, when you encounter these things, parang naiwindang ka parang, it's the first time someone has done that to me. Parang nagugulat ka na lang. Yun sa'yo nakakaboost ng moral yun. Because literally, well, not to make anything sour, pero yun nga, that's why one of our collab songs is called Ghost. Kasi nga, dati kong, what do you call this? Yung bio description ko is ghost _since _2007. Kasi nga, I always felt invisible. So, just someone really commenting on my YouTube videos, yung nakikinig ng music ko, or like, just being there on my stream, napakalaking napakalaking impact nun sa buhay ko. It's just so overwhelming that people actually like what I do. Kasi nga when you've been through so much rejection, doon mo mararamdaman yung parang wow, someone actually likes me, parang ganun. Ayun. Yun. So, what's the next question?
Ayun.
So, dahil nga napag-usapan na natin at napunta na tayo sa iyong music making at nasabi mo na rin. So, let's move on to your music making, ate. So,
Okay.
which among your many albums, songs would you say your breakthrough And the one that made you say, ah, yes, this is Kazaki.
Find myself. Easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Easy
Oh, such a
question.
good
Find
song.
myself.
Oh, I myself. Why? Why is it though?
Kasi here's the history of the song Find Myself. Ginawa ko talaga siya is 2007, but I remastered it in 20, I don't remember. Basta yung anniversary parang 10th anniversary ko. It's in Bravest Hits. Parang I think it's my 10th or 11th anniversary. Ay, parang after 10 years. Kasi I remember releasing Bravest Hits, yung greatest hits ko, kulo. I remember releasing it as a parang tribute to my old songs. So I remastered some old songs and I listened to Find Myself again like, man. So I honestly didn't know. Hindi ako aware na sinulat ko pa ng lyrics na yun. I wrote those lyrics without really understanding what they meant. Nung after 10 years, dun lang nag-effect sa akin na, oh my God, this is very emotional. Parang doon ko lang nakita yung sarili ko. That's why Find Myself. So I feel like the Kazaki, if I'm gonna have like one, this is Kazaki song, it's Find Myself.
Okay. So, speaking of Kazaki songs pala ate, no? So, meron ka bang other than Find Myself other than Find Myself siguro.
Okay.
Meron ka bang song that actually parang favorite mo or yung sa lahat ng works mo, ano yung pinakagusto mo? Ano yung pinakagusto
Oh my
mo
God.
siya?
I really have a lot. Kasi nga, here's the thing, I don't really have like a super favorite kasi I treat all my songs like my children. Ganun kapag when you're a music maker, you or an artist, parang every work that you treat them as, you feel like anak mo sila, parang ganun.
Tama.
So, but if I'm gonna have to choose yung nag-stand out sa akin as favorites, siguro pag sa vocals, I really do like Find Myself. If I'm gonna play it, if I'm gonna have like a quote and unquote concert, that's gonna be on my list. Tapos, actually, let me...
Siguro ate, kahit no particular order naman.
No,
kahit
it's okay.
5 lang. Kahit 5 lang siguro. Yun.
Kasi you know what, sa dami ng songs ko, here's the problem when you make so much songs, when you have so much thing in your brain. Nalilimutan mo na yung mga kanta mo. Ganun, yun ang problem sa akin.
It's actually a thing, yeah. It's actually
It's a thing. Actually, yes.
It's a thing.
You tend to forget all the stuff. Ito, Bravest Hits yan. Punta tayo sa... Kasi most of my... kaya nga, Bravest Hits siya eh. So, parang they were born out of bravery. So, I guess the song Lost Utopia, yung take you away. The Lost Utopia theme song, which is also on. I really love that talaga. I guess that's another one that I would say like the Kazaki trademark, parang ganon. And then Cassette. Also, I really love Cassette. The disco-ish song. Kasi nga 90s, batang 90s tayo.
Batang 90s tayo. Tama
yes.
naman. Tama naman.
Example.
Batang 90s.
Batang 90s.
Pero for the rap songs, ang pinaka-favorite ko sa rap is yun nga, yung Cables and Diamonds. And syempre yung Planet, yung kasama si Boyles.
Such a good one.
Kasi nasa lang siya, nasa SoundCloud lang siya. But still, Pero yun, sa vocal songs yun. Pero sa instrumental, I really can't choose. Kasi ang dami kong ginawang instrumental. And you'll hear late motifs of them anywhere. Magde-detective work ka lang, you probably hear this melody is familiar.
You
It was used in this song. Parang ganon.
I see.
Yun ang gustong-gusto ko kay Selene. Like, she was the first person who ever noticed my late motifs. Napaka-deserve ng cookie yan.
Oh, yeah.
You really deserve a cookie here, Beshi.
Oo. Yan yung...
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Yan yung talagang... Because I really like making Easter eggs and late motifs. So, tuwan-tuwa ako pag may nakakita, oh, it's that melody. Parang gano'n. Nakakatuwa siya. Nakakatawa na pusing gano'n.
That is very true.
Yeah.
So, Ate Kazaki, we have those first 3 questions now, but unfortunately, I'm not gonna ask you all the questions and I'm gonna pass my mic to
Okay.
my co-host here kasi it's her debut.
Sige.
I would love to hear kung paano
Oh my
kayo
gosh.
magbabanter here in the next three
Sige.
questions. So yeah.
Yes.
Let's go. The
All
power of
right.
Gremlin.
Yes, the
Okay.
gremlins have
So I
activated
will
once
pass.
again.
I will pass. Okay, I will pass the mic now to Celine. So take it
Yes.
away, Beshi. Take it away. Take
Yes,
it
of
away.
course. Thank you, thank you. So, resuming the questions, Ate Kazaki. First of all, good evening.
Good evening.
The gremlin has come out.
Good
So,
evening.
gremlin. So
Yeah.
the question here is, what is your process when it comes to making music? Where do you find your inspiration to make a new track? Sa genre ba, or is it from a specific artist? Please enlighten us.
Okay, so music making process, it varies. Ito lang sasabihin ko sa inyo. It really depends on where you make music, what music you're gonna make. Pero usually talaga, when you do make music, ako kasi, I don't tie myself in one genre only. So like, hindi ako yung, I'm just gonna make future bass. I'm just gonna make trance.
Yes,
No,
yes.
hindi ako ganun
Mm.
nag-isip.
Mm-hmm.
What I think of is the scenario. What kind of scenario would you like the song to be? Kasi to be here's nasabi ko lagi, if you want to be a good music maker, you have to listen to all kinds of genres. And the best way to start listening to is yung mga soundtrack. For example, soundtrack ng Final Fantasy, soundtrack ng Genshin, soundtrack ng Undertale.
Uh-huh,
Those are
yes.
the easiest, those are the easiest way you can learn. Kasi nga pag video game soundtrack, halos lahat ng genre nandyan. Yeah, listen to those. Kasi minsan may naghahalo dyang orchestral, naghahalong, VGM. VGM stands for
Yes.
video game music.
Yes,
So, yan.
yes.
Yes, yes.
Other than VGM, I guess you take inspiration from many things. Yung nga sabi ko, one of the health benefits of touching tiles is less touching grass is marami kang nakakikitang bagay. You see different things.
Mhm.
And nowadays na narealize ko, let me tell you a story. One of my songs, yung hashtag Journey Back Home, I was created when I was in Manila in a bus. Pero
Oh,
hindi talaga ako, here's the thing, hindi ako makapagsulat ng song when the bus is, kasi nga meron ako motion sickness eh. So, habang traffic
yes,
siya,
yes.
during traffic times, I write down what I see, tapos, sabi ko, asphalt, so na traffic signs, and there's a bus stop, yung mga ganon. You take
Yes,
inspiration
yes.
from wherever you are. Carry a notebook, jot down ideas. So, kahit cellphone lang, it's all good. You
Yes.
don't need the stock. Kahit cellphone lang, you just jot down your ideas. And then when you're in your quote and unquote studio, saka mo siya i-put together. So yun ang ano ko
Oh.
talaga is pag hindi ka na makapag-brainstorm sa iyong four walls of the office or home, you can just go outside. Yun ang benefits kasi parang you see more things that, yun nga. Tapos, other than the fact that you explore genres, you also explore outside. Yun nga talaga yung, sound traveler talaga.
I
So, yun.
see.
Wow.
That's
That's really
inspo.
that's very useful advice for music makers, producers like us. Yes. So
Oo.
that's actually very helpful.
Mm.
Thank you so much for enlightening us. So moving on
Nakakalakad
to
ka
the
pala
next
eh.
question. Oh yes, lakad. Lakad is very important actually. Yes,
Health benefits.
gotta
May health
protect.
benefits
Yeah,
siya,
gotta
yeah.
protect your health. Yes. Tama. Yes.
Ayan
Yes.
na.
So to the next question.
Mhm.
It has come to our attention that you used to make games as well. Oh yes,
Nga
the
eh,
game
napapag-usapan na
Larry.
natin yan kanina, Beshi.
Oh yes, yun nga eh. Since it has been opened up, yes. But we want to know more about that actually, Ate Kazaki. So please, can you tell us more about that part of your life, if you don't mind?
Ganito. So, I used to make, I did try RPG Maker. It's a game, It's a thing that you can make games from. Siguro na ano lang ako because I see people play Pokemon and na ano lang ako. And I think it stemmed down from yung nagkaroon ng RPG Maker hype. There was Ib, there was Crookedman, there was
Mm-mm.
Alice Mare, tapos yung Mudfather, yung mga ganon. Like,
Mm-hmm.
here's the thing, hindi talaga ako mahilig sa horror, pero I really like the concept of developing your own game.
Oo.
Oh, IT and music producer. Wow. Okay. So, yun.
Yes. Ayan
Yeah,
na, Zion.
I do have a degree in in programming. Unfortunately, hindi talaga you know, I hindi talaga ako nag-ano sa programming because I'm just really bad at math. So, I realized na hindi talaga siya yung okay lang de. That's actually in a background info. I did make games pero I am more on the content side rather than the programming. Kasi nga when I made my games, I actually look for scripts kasi hindi talaga ako hindi talaga ako programmer. I did look for some scripts na pwede magamit kasi I wanted specific things to happen in my game kasi I have no brain cell to do it.
Oh.
So if
Okay.
anything, here's the reason why I made games talaga in general. I wanted to tell my I did write stories, I did original stories, and I wanted to tell them in a way na parang mas maintindihan ng audience. So, the first game that I made, Rosa, is actually an original story. It's a horror story. And I'm like, okay, let's try making this into a game. And then ganon. That's pretty much
Oh.
how what inspired me to do RPG Maker games. Pero sabi ko nga, kasi I have no brain cell talaga with programming. So, eventually stop kasi hindi ko na kaya. Ang hirap kasi magawa ng game, ang sakit sa ulo.
Mm.
Sobrang, you need to manage everything, you need to, akala mo wala nang bug pero may bug pa rin. So, I'm so sorry. If na-stuck kayo sa mga games ko, pasensya na po. I don't think I have
No.
the source codes anymore. So,
Oh, it's
Oh.
I'm
okay.
so
It's
Oh,
okay.
sorry.
It's
it's
Ayun.
okay. It's
okay. It's
okay.
okay.
Pero if I did make games again, I would probably get you guys as beta testers or something. Pero,
Ooh.
yeah, I mean, if I did,
Yes.
pero, if I did, kaso wala na, hindi ko na siya kaya. Sobrang, ang sakit sa ulo.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. It's
yeah.
understandable. Pero, wow, that would be actually such a great honor. Diba, Beshi?
Yeah.
Oo nga
Yes,
eh.
and also
That
kasi
would be
nga,
good.
another thing is, yung degree ko ng ComSci is not, hindi pa kami abot sa Android kasi. If I would,
Oh, that explains
oo,
it. Okay.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That
yeah,
explains
alam mo,
things more easy. Okay.
ang ano kasi, napag-aralan pa na namin is hanggang JavaScript pa lang. So we didn't have Android technology when I was in college. Ang mga
Mm.
cellphone na namin noon, Sony Ericsson, Cherry
Motorola.
Mobile.
Oh,
Yes.
Motorola. Oh,
Motorola.
yes.
Motorola.
No, hindi naman
Wow.
Motorola. No, hindi naman Motorola. That's yung Motorola naabutan ko when I was in grade 1, grade 2. Yung the brick phone, yeah, the brick phone. Actually, my dad had the brick phone. Yung talagang malaking
Ah,
daban.
Oh my goodness.
The real
Yes, the
G's phone.
Motorola. The real OG.
Yeah, the real
Oh,
OG's phone.
meron kami nun. Which is like,
Oh my gosh. Wow.
yes, I did also have I did have the 5110, tapos,
Ay, 3310 you didn't have.
yeah, 3310, 5110, we had those. Tapos nag-ship na sa
Ooh.
colored. Yung Sony Ericsson, the K300i is kind of a colored cellphone lang siya. Pero hindi man na pa rin siya. Parang yung lumang ano pa rin siya. Hindi pa rin siya Android. So, yan. So, wala talaga akong chance na matutong gumawa ng Android games. But there is hope because my little brother is studying IT and nag-aaral na sila ng
included na sa kanilang
yeah,
Android
included
game.
na sa I'm so happy for my little brother kasi makakapag-aral na siya
Wow.
ng Android making. Yes.
Yun nga,
Wow.
Yun, so...
Yeah.
That's about it for my game making. Basta, ang pinakamaano talaga is to tell my stories. And also, parang exercise ko na rin siya sa paggawa ng OST ng games. So,
Oh,
ayun.
yes. Yes. That's wow. Actually, yes. Speaking of OSTs, I actually love the OST for the games, actually.
Me
Oh,
too.
hey.
Love
So
yourself.
good.
I
So
heard it.
good.
I heard it,
Yes.
Beshi, it's
Yes,
Thank
yes.
Yes,
you.
it's good stuff. It's good
Good
stuff.
stuff. The good stuff.
Thank you.
It
Yes.
is the good stuff.
Yes. You're welcome, ate. So, since nasa ano pa naman tayo, topic of games, ano, this is the chance. This is the chance. Which one among those many, 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 many games would you recommend to our dear viewers? And if you could, maybe provide a small synopsis of the game that you chose, Ate Kazaki, please.
Oh, madali lang naman, napakadali lang naman ng recommendation ko. It's either Dot Friends or Lossitopia. If you want something that's
Oh.
kind of Pokemon, pero hindi siya Pokemon, it's Dot Friends. So I really just made that because gusto ko lang gumawa ng Pokemon-ish game. Kasi wala, na-bored lang talaga ako. And I remember, here's a little info on Dot Friends. Kasi nag-start siya when I was doodling random dots on the back of my notebook. Tapos kinonect ko siya, tapos nakaka-rate ako ng mga characters. Tapos yun, dun nalabas si Evil Banana,
Yes.
all the characters.
Oh.
Yun, so I thought maybe I can make this into a Pokemon-ish game. And
Oh,
that
yes.
simple lang naman ng ang plot ng Dot Friends,
Mhm.
the main character you choose from different different affiliates. You got fire, ice, or wind, or water, etc. And your main character needs to purge different dot friends. Kasi nga the dot friends there are actually souls, or departed souls. Kasi
Oh.
nga 'di ba sa Genshin
Wow.
yung constellation, yung mga
Oo,
ganun. So
constellation siya.
kasi
Yes.
kasi there was I heard this in an anime, like there is like parang superstition na when people die, they go, 'di ba, they go up in the heaven. So they become the
Oo.
constellations. Parang ganon. So that's kind of how the lore, what the lore is based from. Parang ganon. They are souls of people. That's why they have memories. So it's up to you kung paano niyo ma-unlock yung mga memories nila.
Yun.
So yan.
Yes.
So
Wow.
that's Dot Friends. Kung gusto niyo na medyo medyo Pokemon type, yung medyo yung turn-based yan, Dot Friends recommend. And
Yun.
yung Lossitopia naman, if you want something that is similar to Yumeniki, if you know Yumeniki Dream Diary, yung exploration game siya about dreams. So it's about my
Oh.
dreams. Pero here's a little here's a little tidbit. Kasi I made Lossitopia nung kami pa nung ex ko. So
Oh.
that's why there's a guy there. Kasi nga it's
That's the one I see.
supposed to represent me and my ex nung kami pa. Pero either way, it centers on on my dreams. So it's kind of like if you played Yumeniki and you would also like to have another dream-based game, exploration game, Rasitopia. Yan.
Yun.
Wow. So those are the two recommendations, chat. Take notes, definitely. Please take notes.
Okay,
Those are
Kaysa?
ano yan, may stamp of approval yan ni co-host. Yes.
Stamp of approval ni co-host, tapos stamp of approval na
Yes.
mismo ni Kazaki.
Yes.
Oh, yan.
Of course, yan. Dalawa na yun, Ano
It's
yan,
two
dalawang
already.
guarantees.
Yun.
Double guarantee. Like, I don't know what else like would make you play that game kung hindi siya double guarantee. But, yeah, diba? Like, of course. So, ayun, that actually concludes the full first segment actually
Oh,
at Kazaki.
wait.
Okay.
Let me just leave something for
Mhm.
for the viewers pala. So if you have questions,
Oh.
guys, just post it. We will actually list it down for later
Yes,
sa open
yes.
end. Okay, don't forget.
Yes, yes.
It's okay.
Ayan, don't
Just
forget.
post questions. It's okay. Yan.
Nako, ayan na. This is your chance.
Baka nakalimutan.
This is your
lang.
chance.
Yan. So,
Yes.
Beshi, sabi, di ba last week, meron tayong second segment and it's called
Yes.
Show and Tell.
Yes, I remember
Wait.
that was with diba?
Oh, with Vaughn.
Oh.
So,
Yeah,
question
with
lang.
Sir Paul.
Do we have another, like, a new one? Parang naririnig
Yes,
ko may bago daw tayong
yes.
may
Actually,
bago daw
I think
tayong segment ah.
may dinagdag tayo eh. There's a
Oo.
lot of additions.
Mm.
And one of them is gonna be used tonight.
Oh, yun.
Amazing,
So,
di ba?
yun. So, like, yun. So, we will
Woo!
proceed dun sa ating second segment, which is yung
Yes,
two truths and one lie. So, how does this work, Beshi? I want you to explain it.
yes.
Yun. Sige, go ahead.
Okay, I would be very happy to explain it. So, two truths and one lie. This definitely not a party game, but you know, hindi talaga sa nilalaro sa parties talaga.
Tama naman.
But basically, our lovely guest over here, has to list three statements for us, and we are going to guess which one is the lie. Ayan na.
Yun.
Time to test my knowledge.
Yan. Gano'n nyo ba
Yes.
kakilala ang ating guest ngayon? actually, hindi lang naman kami ang sasagot. Kayo din ang sasagot. Don't worry about it.
Yes.
Kayo din ang
Yes.
sasagot. So, ready? Ate Kazaki, are you ready to give us your three
Sure.
statements?
Ayan,
Ayun.
yeah. I am ready.
You are
Yeah.
ready.
Hey!
Okay.
Imagine fast talk pero may bakit.
Ay, nako.
Shut up, sleep.
Sleek.
Shut
Oh
up,
my
sleep.
goodness.
Anyways, yan. Sige. Ate Kazaki, so the floor is yours. What are the three statements that you are going to drop?
Okay,
Ayan.
thank you. Sige. So the first number one, I have a teddy bear named Greyheart.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, Gushon is my ML main. Nung naglalaro pa ako ng ML dati. Pero ngayon hindi na.
Okay.
Number three, my band's name is called KX Project. Nung may banda pa ako dati. So, which of those
Oh.
are a lie?
Oh.
I think
that's
the Gushon part sa akin. The Gushon part sa akin. Kasi I think if I remember correctly, Gushon is like one of the most difficult characters in the game. So, I think that's one.
Wow, that's
Sige.
that's the one for
Gushon
you,
lang sa'yo,
Beshi.
ah.
Okay.
Anong sagot ni Anong sagot ni Selem?
Excellent.
I would. Well, that's very hard actually. But if I were to guess, I think it's the teddy bear. The teddy bear is the lie.
The teddy
Bakit?
bear is a lie.
The
Bakit?
teddy bear is a lie because I feel like since Beshi, our guest here, is a musician, so three could possibly be a truth, right?
Mm-mm.
If we're gonna think about it. But that's just my guess.
Okay.
But
Audience.
Kaya viewers,
Audience.
what you got?
Anong
What you got,
masasabi niyo?
viewers? What you got, viewers?
drop the number.
Drop the number. Is it 1,
One.
2, or 3?
Is it the
One,
teddy
two,
bear,
or three?
the Gushon, or the KX Project?
Yun.
Oh,
I
exciting!
want to see
exciting.
your answers, guys. I want to see your answers.
Yes.
Excited na rin ako.
Gusto ko makita to. Ito yung isa sa
Oo
mga gusto
nga.
ko makita kasi this is a very, very new addition sa ating show. So I would love to see how it works out. So,
Yes. Ano kayang hula? Ting
viewers, please state your answers. Just state your answers, please.
Viewers. Yeah. Wala pong wala pong deduction sa grade ang mali.
Oo. All answers are accepted. Essay po ito,
Yes.
wala po kayong mali.
Yeah.
yes, tama.
Tama.
Ayan na.
Okay.
Ayan. Ayan.
Okay, so the first, so let me repeat para kay Zion. First, here are the three facts. So number one, I have a teddy bear named Rayheart. Okay, and number one, I have a teddy bear named Rayheart. Number two, Gushon is my ML main.
Uy,
Nung
ayan.
naglalaro pa ako ng ML. Number three, my band's name, I used to have a band and the name is called KX Project. So, alin doon ang mali? Alin doon ang lie?
So my answer is the statement 2. Selen's answer is statement 1. So what is
Mm-hmm.
your answer? What is the answer,
Zion.
viewers?
I am interested.
Yes,
We are
viewers,
Anong
viewers.
interested
hula nyo?
actually.
Sige
Yung
nga.
2 din.
Oh,
Okay, yung 2
Two.
two
din.
Oh,
din.
Gushon din. Oh,
Okay.
Gushon
Fusion
din.
din.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay, Ate
Oh,
Kazaki, what's the big reveal?
Dun,
big
dun, dun, dun,
reveal.
dun. The lie is number. Drum roll. The lie is number. Candidate number 3.
3? Oh, what?
Alam niyo
Wow!
kung
Wow!
bakit?
How?
Okay, so
How?
here's why. It's not KX project, it's CC project. Ang galing ni
Oh!
Slick!
Oh my God,
Actually,
yeah.
here's the
Fusion
thing.
blade si Ate Kazaki.
Explain ko yung gushon.
Why?
Explain ko yung gushon. Explain ko,
Okay.
ha? So, I tried playing ML not because of wala akong background sa LoL, wala akong background sa MOBA.
Oo.
And here I entered. Do you know why? Kasi there was this ad sa Superstar BTS that
Mm-mm.
keeps
Oh.
repeating na yung skin negosyo na na Swinitad, yung sabi ko, ang pogi naman. Parang,
Hey!
Yung pala yun.
and that made me want to play Gushon. And then, nung nilaro ko na siya, and then sabi ko, parang ang hirap naman, lagi ako namamatay. So, and then I researched tutorials. And then I found out, Gushon is the number 3 hardest ML character. I'm like,
Sabi niya. Kasi that's exactly what I
Yun
did
nga.
kay Kindred eh. Kasi ganyan na ganyan din yung case ko kay Kindred. Same na same.
Yeah.
Same na same.
why? Why you gotta do this? Yun.
So bale, Ate Kazaki, so you told us about the band and the teddy bear, no? So tell us about the teddy bear first before we
Oh,
Yung
proceed
yes.
with the
teddy
band.
bear. So,
The teddy bear.
I do actually have a teddy bear named Rayheart. The first one I had is called Pinky. The second one is Rayheart. Ang atsura niya is, actually, nandito pa siya sa sa kwarto ko.
Oh!
Actually,
Ate Kazaki, would you mind if you actually take a picture and send it dun
Alright,
sa
okay, send ko sa
sa
Discord
V?
very, very quick. Teka lang,
sa
picturean ko,
VC,
and I will send it on, doon sa chat ng
Dun sa chat mismo ng stage
Okay,
siguro.
chat, okay. No worries. Sige, while you're taking a
Okay.
picture, you can, basta yan, I named it Rayheart because hindi ko alam. Pero, hindi
Yes.
ko rin alam. I have weird namings for things.
Yung Rayheart, I
Pero,
was thinking na baka galing siya sa Final Fantasy, I guess.
no, it's actually, ang
Oh.
spelling niya is Rayheart. Spelling ko, ito. Ito ang spelling
Yes, yes,
niya.
no.
Okay.
Oh, Rayheart. Okay.
Rayheart. I don't
Like
know
the
why.
Ray.
I don't know why.
Oh.
Pero, that's actually a fact. So, yung KX project is not actually KX project. It's CC project. Kasi nga, the C is from my surname. The C is from my surname. Tapos, yung isang pang C is nickname ng ex ko.
Yeah. Oh, I
Oh.
see.
Which is, ang nickname niya is basically pangalan ng vocalist ng Hale.
Oh.
Yun. Hindi ko na lang
Wow.
mention, pero yun.
Tama, tama.
Mhm.
We don't do that.
We don't
here.
talk
We
about,
yeah,
We don't do that
talk
here.
about-
Bruno.
Oh, we don't talk about Bruno.
Ang cute ng teddy bear.
Yeah, that's the teddy bear.
Ang cute ng teddy
Cute
bear.
naman.
Ang cute
It's
ng teddy bear.
Rayheart. He is alive.
Pero
He's
the
alive.
question is, bakit, why is it Rayheart? Why is it named Rayheart though?
Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko rin alam. Tatanungin, pwede mo mag-time travel. Tatanungin ko si 2007 Kazaki. Bakit ba pinangalan ng Rayheart siya?
Tama, pwede naman.
No, honestly, hindi ko rin alam. I just kind of something na... Ay, alam ko na, naalala ko na. Oh
Ayan
my
na,
God.
ayan na.
I finally remembered.
Okay.
Diyos ko. Ray is from Reyes, Reis. It's a surname of an author that I followed. Kasi meron siyang sinulat na story about Beethoven. So parang nawindang ako doon sa story na yun, and I kind of obsessed with that story. It's so good. So that's why pinangalan ako siyang Rayheart. Siguro I think that's the backtracking from my past endeavors. Siguro doon nang galing doon sa Reis. Reis. So, nilagyan ko lang ng heart. Kaya, Rice. Ray Hearts.
Hello,
Alright.
Jetmax. Good evening, good evening, good
What's
evening.
up?
Welcome.
So,
Welcome in,
welcome.
welcome in.
Yan. So, Ate Kazaki, eto ka na. Nandito na tayo sa ating pinaka-excited ka, siguro.
Ayan na, ayan na.
Nandito ka na sa excited part na gustong-gusto mo siguro. We're proceeding to
yes.
fast talk na, no? We're proceeding to fast talk na. Beshi, parang ang bilis natin, ha? Pero,
Kaya nga eh.
Hindi,
Parang ano ata eh.
Actually, it's
Like-
1 hour already, pero...
Oh yeah, it's actually 1 hour pero wala pa din tatalo dun sa guest na umabot ng 2 hours eh. Sino kaya yun?
Definitely not named Selendary Luna, I guess.
Oo nga eh. Hindi talaga siya. Hindi talaga siya.
Definitely not named. So,
Definitely
yun na.
not.
Definitely not. Actually, Ate Kazaki, siya talaga pinakamaba kong ano.
Yes.
Itong
I'm guilty of that.
Yung co-host ko po yung pinakamahaba kong guesting nung season 1.
Yes, kasi you know the reason why? Tawa ng tawa yung guest.
No, like hindi siya tumitigil kakatawat. So anyways.
Yes, anyways.
So anyways, we have this fast talk na Ate Kazaki.
Okay.
So, we got these questions and of course, sabi ko nga, this is heavily modified na.
Alright.
Especially for you. So,
Yes.
ready ka na ba, Ate Kazaki?
Yep.
Yun. So, eto, coffee or tea?
Tea.
Okay. Vanilla or chocolate?
Chocolate.
PC or console?
Console.
Android or iOS?
Android.
Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
Cats or dogs?
Cats.
Sweet or savory?
Savory.
Anime or manga?
Anime.
Ketchup or mustard?
Ketchup.
Dine-in or takeout?
Dine in.
Okay. KFC, McDo, Jollibee?
Oh my god. This is actually difficult pero if overall KFC.
KFC. Vacation locally or internationally?
Ano?
Vacation internationally or locally?
Local.
Local.
Love your country.
Yes.
Amen. So, sabi ko it's fast talk, so literal mabilis lang siya. Yun na yung questions
Yeah.
actually. Yun na yung questions actually.
Yeah.
Yun.
That was fun. Parang nabitin ako pero I'm so thankful. Parang kulang pero
Parang
okay
ano
na.
ata eh.
All goods.
Oh, yes.
Yun.
Paano kaya pag ginawa ko yung internationally or locally? Locally, bakit?
Bakit? Love your country.
Oy,
Yes, tama.
bagawin may sinabi niya, no? Bagawin may sinabi ni Sleek. Ayun, no?
Ay, hindi.
Ayun na yung ayun na yung fast talk, tapos magbabakit yung guest.
Oh my
yun,
goodness.
guys, ngayon, chikulit daw sabi ni Zion, no?
Chikulit. Ah, yes.
So, eto na tayo.
Yes.
So, I mean, this is the last part, no? Pero, ito yung pinakamahaba
yes.
talaga, eh. This is our
Ayan na.
Ito na. So, usapang ano tayo. So, guys, again, ayun, bago sumagot ng fast talk, bakit? So, open end.
Ayan na.
kung may questions
Na-excite
kayo,
na, oh.
kung may questions kayo, please drop it sa chat and babasahin na lang namin. And yeah, this is a casual talk. If you wanna talk with the guests as well on the chat, in the chat, just go ahead, walang problema. Do it.
Yes, basta. Wait, Beshi.
Yes.
But, no unsay-so questions, please.
Yun. No answer sa questions,
Yes.
ha?
No one
Yun.
say so. Okay.
No one
YFL
say so.
studio
Yes.
daw. YFL studio.
Oh, YFL
Yan.
Studio nga pala, Ate Kaso. Yan.
Okay, so the FL Studio thing started in O2 Jam. Kung sino pa nakakaalam sa O2 Jam, mabuhay kayo. You are pretty much in the same era as me. Yun, kasi in O2 Jam, the O2 forums, I was recommended FL Studio. Yun lang. I was, there's some musicians there. And visit Kaslik. Visit Kaslik.
Sorry, na-distract kayo siguro because I laughed at the question. My goodness.
Visit Kaslik.
Even me, actually. Even me.
Traumatizing. And why is it separate from... Oh, actually traumatizing siya.
Actually,
Pero-
totoo yun. I
Oh my
played
goodness.
Cage too.
H2. Actually, traumatizing siya, totoo. At totoo naman yung sinasabi ni Slick eh. There's no lie in that.
Yeah, no
Times
lie.
two.
Bastos ka sleek.
I'm
Bastos ka
Pero,
sleek.
pero, there's actually one that's there's actually one more traumatizing boss other than Sephiroth. It's the lingering will sa KH final mix, KH2 final mix. Mas
Oh,
maano
shoot.
yan, mas iniyakan ko yun. Talaga I literally slammed the TV. Ganon siya ka-intense.
Oh,
Lingering will yung sa final mix. Sobrang
Damn.
damn.
Ayun.
Then I found out na
Actually, ngayon ko lang naisip na pwede ko pala tatanungin ko sana sa'yo, who is the hottest guy that, you ever saw sa Final Fantasy and why?
oh.
Here's the thing, hindi kasi ako masyadong maano sa Final Fantasy. I'm more of a Kingdom Hearts person.
Oh, same.
Talaga.
Yan.
So, Final Fantasy, ang kilala ko lang mostly talaga is yung si Taido, si Yuna, and then si Cloud. Yung mga pero I never really got to play FF7. And I only played 10, 10-2, and 15. Yung kay Noctis. Yeah.
Si Noctis loses Kylum.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Ayan.
So, most cases, oo nga eh. Favorite game of all time, Kingdom Hearts, period.
Oh, yes, of course. Should have saw that coming. Hey.
Yo.
Kingdom Hearts 2, specifically Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yun. So,
Oh.
Yun talaga ang pinaka
ayun.
Very.
So, sa mga hindi nakakalam, no, my boss, which is si Zion TFG, is actually a
Yes.
FF7 fan.
Oh, yeah.
Actually,
Okay.
kaya din yung server na pinunta natin is actually called the Final Gamers. It was actually
Final Fantasy.
it's
Okay.
actually Final Fantasy.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
don't
noted.
forget.
Zac Fair.
Zac Fair. Yeah. So may question
Okay.
si Zion. Sabi
Yan,
niya,
what's your motivation?
Oh.
This actually said that earlier. Motivation for producing track songs is either number one, you listen to a lot of OSTs and you imagine like a scenario. Sometimes you can create your own headcanons. Kaya ako gumagawa ng mga fanfics kasi nga doon ako, for example, nakita si Gushon at saka si Alhaita. Parang gano'n.
Oh, tama,
Mga gano'n.
tama.
So,
Yes.
or like, Sora and Noctis met each other. Parang gano'n, simple like, or, mga gano'n, you make up scenarios in your head, and you try to imagine what the BGM would sound like. So, parang doon ka na magkakaroon ka na ng idea. I am the students of Fuji. Motivation! Ayun naman si motivation.
Tell me your motivation.
Motivation!
Wow.
Yeah.
So yun, another motivation would be, yun nga, going outside, traveling, tapos yun, also, watching different movies, different series, playing different games, yung nga, going through different stories, sometimes anime, or ganon. Basta you really, basta you get, maglaro ka ng Genshin, may inspiration ka na. I mean, I've seen a lot of people already make like Genshin inspired music, 'di ba? So parang gano'n,
Yeah,
doon pa
that is
lang may
very
ka na.
true.
You get Genshin soundtrack, I highly recommend kasi sobrang diverse ng Genshin tsaka Honkai Impact.
Yeah, that
Tapos
is
yun,
very true.
Undertale.
That
Yun,
is
those are-
very true.
Those are for the people here. Yun ang magandang pakinggan. And then, of course, Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts. Yun, mga soundtracks na mga ganun ang pakinggan nyo. It's very good. Those are my influences.
Yo.
Yes.
So, Ate
Ay,
Kazaki.
thank you for the plug, Selen. Thank you.
Of course.
So, Ate Kazaki, no? Ito lang. Something is actually mo. So, what genre kayo nag-start talaga when you started your
Ooh.
music producing?
Okay, this is interesting kasi I started with trance music, TRANCE. That's different. It's a called of yeah. Why trance? Bakit trance? Oh, bakit?
Bakit nga?
Ano?
Yun.
Bakit?
Bakit nga?
Bakit? Because here's the thing. Nung bata pa ako, nung high school, elementary, there was no such thing as EDM. Walang EDM, walang
Oh,
Walang
that is
tugs,
good.
tugs, tugs. Wala.
Yes.
All you hear is like Mariah Carey. You hear Cushy.
Puro
You hear parang
drama.
Eddie
Oh,
Edgar.
drama.
You hear
Parang drama.
bands. You hear OPM. You hear Jano Gibbs. Mga ganun lang.
Oo.
And
Yes.
then, yung when sabi ko, bakit walang there's no techno, there's no trance, there's no house music. So, it was so difficult to listen to those kinds of mga Tiesto, mga Darude, yung mga
Oo.
it was so difficult to listen. Makikinig lang talaga ako sa YouTube lang talaga. So,
Mm-mm.
that's the scarcity of the song, or of the genre, made me love it. Kasi, sobrang limited lang talaga siya. Natuwa ako na yung, the song Ever After by Bonnie Bailey. Tsaka yung
Oo.
The Road Sad Storm.
Hey.
Tsaka yung remix ng Heaven. Those were like, finally, representation. Tsaka yung
Hey.
Satisfaction.
Hey.
Yung Satisfaction by Benny Benassi,
Ay.
aka.
Oh, yes.
Although I know that one is very season.
Very, very safe.
Very, very season po yung kantang yun. Pero that was one of the earliest yung
Nako.
Jojo part. Hindi ba ako tapos sa Jojo? Wait. Yup, that's the meme. Wait. So far, what's the meme? Yup, that's the... Aling meme.
Yung ano ba yan?
Yun ba to be continued? Wait, it's Jojo Part
What specific
2.
meme? Kasi maraming Jojo memes eh.
Oo nga, totoo. Part 3, Stardust Crusaders nga talaga.
Stardust Crusaders. Oh yeah, Stardust Crusaders. Tapos ko na yung Stardust Crusaders. What meme are you talking about?
Madaming memes ang Stardust Crusaders.
Yung-
pare.
Ayun.
Ano ba yun?
Madaming meme ang Part 3.
Mhm.
Which
Pero-
one kaya?
Pero legit, nung ginawa, narinig yung vocal like Egyptian. And I actually knew that song way back when I was in high school. I really love that,
Walk
parang
like an object.
nag-earworm lang sa utak ko siya. Tapos bigla ko narinig sa Jojo, like, it's that song!
It's that song.
Hindi ko, I never really, hindi ko pa naano lahat ng memes ng Stardust. Pero, the fact na si Mayora, si Magic Mirror, keeps mentioning that, Zawardo. Hindi ko lang yung Zawardo.
Actually, yun.
Right, yeah, okay, so that's probably it. So, yun siguro yun. Zawardo! So, I guess that's it. Yun na nga yun.
Yun na nga
Ito
yun.
pala yun! Kaya pala Zawardo kayo na Zawardo! Times.
Yun. Actually, yun.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Ayan. So,
Question ko pa
TPN.
Okay.
Ayan. Zion, baka may questions ka pa. Alam ko si
Zion.
Zion ang maraming questions.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you can keep
Zion.
asking. This is your time.
Si Zion ang
Yes,
maraming
your
questions.
time.
Pagey,
Your
Zion,
time.
TFG. Okay. Pare, I know you have a lot of questions.
Yes,
Okay
there's a
lang.
lot.
Hindi naman ako
Wait. I also hate
Nako.
the fact that I accidentally
Oo
spoiled
nga,
your
hindi
Nako.
okay lang.
podcast.
Okay lang.
Kasi kala ko
Hindi okay
tapos
lang,
na siya.
Slick. It's fine.
It's
Hindi lang
accident.
naman ikaw ang...
It's an accident naman pala.
It's an accident. No worries. All goods.
Yeah.
Pero
People
yun.
tend to actually accidentally spoil things. Okay lang.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Ako nga minsan nagsa-search lang ako ng image ng isang character tapos nakita ko na-spoil na ako na namatay siya. I'm like, man, I'm never googling another character ever again.
Ano ba yan?
Crystal,
Slick.
slick carpet,
syempre
tumigil ka.
naman.
Tumigil ka. Madami-dami akong kilalang na donut, bro. Kala
Ay,
mo,
Actually, may clip ako nun doon sa collab namin. Yung may kilala akong donut.
Would you be interested working on Kawaii Feature Base?
Future.
Ayun.
I did actually, may ginawa ako recently na feature base, pero not necessarily feature base, pero hindi siya not necessarily kawaii feature base, pero parang general feature base lang. It's called the Fate AP, and siya, vocal siya. It's kind of an album, EP pala, sorry. EP based on tarot cards. It's kind of event. Nakikita ko si Selene pinapainggan niya, like,
Si Sela na naman.
It's always gonna be me. It's always gonna be
It's
me.
always gonna be Selen, I guess.
Pero,
Even the night.
I did want to try kawaii feature base, pero I feel like marami na nagawa rin kasi ng kawaii feature base, and I did have attempts on kawaii feature base before, pero hindi ko siya parang when I remember the time when I quote and unquote tried dubstep. I don't know, hindi ako mapalaga. I feel like hindi ako satisfied sa ginawa ko. So, you know what? I would just stick to the genres that I am comfortable with. Yung talagang, the thing that I actually, pero siyempre, I would explore din naman. Yun nga, kaya nga, that's why I tried future bass, I tried different genres, mga ganon. Pero all in all, gusto ko babalik pa rin ako doon sa aking root genres, which is EDM, trance, yung VGM, mga ganon. Yan. Ayan, thank you for the plug.
Always.
Beware, it's a very emotional EP.
Pag ganun mga ganong genres kasi, need modulations and automations eh. Kaya
Yeah,
nga na first
exactly.
try ko, sabi
Yun
niya
nga,
din.
that's what, that's why medyo mahirap. Actually, feature base is pretty difficult kasi nga, you really have to depend on yung mga filtering, automations. May I remember si Wolfie nagsabi sa akin is like, buti ka pa ang sipag mo sa automation, here I am tamad. Sabi ko, ako nga hindi ako magaling sa chord theory. Like, alam ko yung key pero hindi ko alam na diminished siya or augmented. Pero ikaw alam mo. Yeah, everyone has strengths and weaknesses. Hindi lahat ng tao alam lahat. So,
That is very true. That is very true.
Wisdom from Kazaki.
There's a person who specializes in this and that. So, yun.
Yes,
Parang
finally
ganun.
someone who can understand. Actually, Ate Kazaki, I'll just give you a fun fact daw. Siguro, ano to din. Kasi nga, dahil nga, this guy right here wants to be, na maging shisho ka. Maging master ka, ganun. So, just so you
Why?
know,
Why? No one has ever called me that. Why? Pero hindi, okay lang.
yun. So yun, siguro, ang specialization kasi ni Zion is sa vocals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sa vocals talaga siya.
Oh.
It's very evident kasi isa ako sa mga isa ako lagi sa mga
Nice.
nagpapagawa sa kanya. And
Magaling sa vocals,
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
yan, so
Well, okay, sige, you can call me anything you want. Basta keep it within the boundaries po, okay?
yan. So,
Yes.
tips on
Alam
being
na,
confident daw, sabi ni Selene.
Confident. Tips on being, actually, that is a difficult question kasi I started but I hated my music kasi nga I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not the kind of person who is good with like criticisms. I'm a very sensitive person. Like gusto ko I want to take it as yung parang business, yung parang walang personalan. I want to take it as a way to help me improve. Pero at the end of the day, umiiyak ako. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Parang nauuna yung galit. Parang, I don't want to take it personally, pero in the end of the day, it's like my brain is telling me na, your music sucks, ganyan-ganyan. Like, you have to redo. Whenever I received a critic for my song, like, okay, sige, thank you. And the end of the day, like, I want to delete my song. It's horrible. Parang gano'n.
Yung parang naaasar ka sa sarili mo.
Naasar ako sa sarili ko. No, I don't want that song to be on YouTube anymore. It's horrible. Parang gano'n.
Parang Ate Kazaki, you have this parang kind of an Eminem thing. Kasi ganyan si Eminem eh.
Ganon?
Yeah, ganyan si Eminem din. Especially nung Eminem.
Talaga? As in Martial Matters?
Yeah, as in Martial Matters. Look, diehard fan ako ni Martial Matters, but yeah, I do know na parang sabi niya nga, yung every time nagagawa nga daw siya ng kanta, lahat ng rhymes niya din nakasulat lang sa isang scribble of paper. Actually.
Yeah.
Pero, hindi lahat din ng kanta niya gusto niya. Some of them, he hates it just because may mali ako dito, parang ganun. He's kind of a perfectionist thing kasi.
Actually, I heard the same thing pero hindi kay Eminem, kay Avril Lavigne naman. I heard siguro ex ko nagsabi. Pero you know what, di naman ako galit sa ex ko, parang I think I see most of what he taught me as something that made me Kazaki today. Parang gano'n, di ba? Sabi nga ni Ariana Grande, thank you next.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Yun nga. The thing with artists is most of them hate their own works. Kasi nga, in this, they have gone through, alam mo yun, they've gone through rejection in life. No? So parang,
Mm-mm.
if they make this song, parang nagiging perfectionist sila. Oh no, this one sucks kasi ganito, ganyan, ganyan. No, no, this is cringe kasi ganyan, ganyan, ganyan. Hindi pa ako marunong sa mixing, ganyan, ganyan. Like there,
Mm-mm.
common example, like when we first start streaming, most of us hate our voice. Ako personally, my speaking voice, it's just very, pag pinakinggan ko siya, like if I speak on stream, okay lang siya. But if I hear the
Yeah.
call, like,
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
alam
like
mo yun?
after, it's just that feeling like, oh my gosh, this is my voice. Oh, so,
Ito
yeah,
yung
totally
boses
bad.
ko. Parang,
Yun, going back kay Avril
Yeah.
Lavigne. Yeah, Avril Lavigne did also say, sabi nga nung ex ko, parang Avril Lavigne, there are some times na Avril Lavigne hates her voice. Pero ang ganda ng boses niya, no?
mm-mm.
Oh
But she
yeah,
hates it.
definitely.
Parang ganon.
Yeah.
Most musicians, I feel like they're the most talented musicians, the people who really do love music, end up actually just hindi sila confident sa work nila kasi nga the reason is simple, they've been through rejection a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's music wise or IRL wise, kasi nga may problema sila sa life, so they vent through music, so parang dun lumalabas yung frustration nila, so parang ganun. I think that's
Yes.
the reason.
Yes.
Actually,
Yeah.
alam ko yung feeling ni Ate Kazaki eh. Dahil siguro I'm a writer. Just so you know, guys, hindi talaga ano. I'm a retired writer and proofreader. And yeah, tama yung sinabi ni Ate Kazaki. Tama yung sinabi niya. Tama yung sinabi mo, Ate Kazaki, about ano. Kasi madami talaga rejections. Just so you know, meron akong ginawang series dati. It's kind of a mini book na nga eh. Kaso, ano siya, I burned it away. I burned it away. I'll just be honest about it kung bakit. Ang tawag doon, before to nung movie na Isang Daang Tula para kay Stella. Kung alam niyo yung movie na yon. Yun.
Oh.
So before siya nung movie na yon, I actually wrote 100 poems for my ex.
Oh
And-
my God! Alam mo, oh my God, I am, Diyos ko, alam mo, seriously, nakaka-relate ako sa ganyang pangyayari because that happened to me so many fucking times.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yun, so parang yun yung one of the points na parang ayoko na mag-create kasi I feel like may lalabas na katulad ko. So why bother?
Tama naman.
Alam
So,
niyo yun?
pero actually, five of the poems was actually in a newspaper dati. I mean, newsletter sa school namin. Pero most of them, the 95 of it, was actually rejected.
Oh my.
Pero sabi ko nga, nagawa ko siyang book dati. It's a mini book, no? And the name of the book is 100 Poems for Will not say the name because I don't want to name drop the girl.
Okay, sige.
pero yun nga, the 5 titles kasi na inano ko doon is Once Upon in a Rainy Day. Yun talaga yun eh. Actually, yung Once Upon in a Rainy Day lang yung natira ko. Sa totoo lang. Once Upon in a Rainy Day, then ni-remaster ko siya within this past few weeks. Tapos yun, either way, sabi ko nga, baka bumalik na ako sa pag-write, sa pagsusulat ulit kasi people around me inspire me to do so. Pero, maiba tayo. Pupunta tayo kay Sleek. Ewan ko kung anong meron dito kay Sleek Carpet. Beshi, I want you to I don't know pero bakit parang tinatanong yata ni I'm seeing a pattern here.
Yeah.
So, One-Winged Angel help you, did the trauma of One-Winged Angel
Hindi,
help
pero,
you?
no, actually no, pero, I just really love the whole soundtrack of Kingdom Hearts. Yoko Shimomura is one of my top inspirations. Yeah. Also, Yuki Kajiura, yung producer for Calafina, tapos sa mga Dot Hack soundtracks, mga ganon. Yeah, mostly, and then Akiko Shikata, if you know Akiko Shikata, medyo indie siya, pero
Mm-mm.
she does really good stuff. Sobrang complex ng babaeng yon, sobrang complex ng music niya, baka you feel like you're gonna be in a different world. Yun lang masasabi ko. If you're gonna listen to her, grabe.
Grabe yun natin Pero
Akiko
ito,
Shikata is, opening siya ng Umineko no Naku Koroni.
ayun, biggest musical inspiration daw. Celine,
Kaya.
pwede mo naman sabihin dito. Ikaw naman
Actually,
yung co-host ko. Pwede mo sabihin.
Actually, yeah,
after
my
all,
biggest musical inspiration, artist-wise, pinakamadami nga talaga is Akiko Shikata. And then, She Music, She Music actually has a channel. Dati kasi, I did,
Mhm.
I did try going on Twitch before. Na nag-stream pa si She Music, pero nga hindi na siya nag-stream. Pero he makes She Music, pero lalaki po siya, guys. He's from, I'm not sure, Sweden or Poland. Basta ganon. Basta he's one of, kilala siya also doon kami nagkakilala ni Hinoy Rocks doon kay She Music. Kasi member siya ng community. So, si Hinoy Rocks matagal na po talaga yung kilala.
Mhm.
So, ayun. So, yun. She Music and Nakiko Shikata. And also, from Vocaloid-wise, Yu Yupe. And then, sa J-pop, yung si Kotoko from Ive Sound. And then, the whole of Ive Sound. Ang pinaka-biggest influence ko sa trance music is Ive Sound. Kaya ang trance genre ko is, kasi mayroon mga sub-genre ng trance. Ang kong trance is yung sub-genre ng trance ko. Na-realize ko lang to na I did my research and I feel like my trance pinaka malaking ng trance ko is yung sa Ive Sound, which is psytrance. Yung parang psychedelic trance. Ang tawag doon is psytrance, yung parang mabilis siya. Parang you feel like parang final boss ang theme song niya, parang trance music when you fight at alam niyo yung soundtrack sa Tekken 5, yung parang techno, yung parang ang title niya is Electric Fountain. Yun, that's a kind of psytrance. Parang gano'n.
I
nice.
see.
Okay. What's up with Japanese bands making such banger music? Yeah, kasi nga Japanese music ako talaga, I really grew up with Japanese, listening to Japanese music, J-pop, J-rock, You Have It, OSTs. Ewan ko, kasi I think, hindi ko rin alam kung bakit, sobrang melodic. I think the thing with the Japanese music, sobrang melodic siya. It focuses on the melody, and lyrics nila mostly wholesome talaga. Like, no BS, no BS lyrics. And some of their lyrics are very, poetic siya, yung parang, meron siyang parang mga haiku, meron siyang mga symbolism. Japanese melodies are nice. And, yes, yun.
Kaya gusto ko kawaii.
Yeah, that's why Kawaii Picture Vase is a hit. Kasi nga, pinagsama siyang, J music, at saka, ayun.
It's facts.
Absolute facts, yes.
So, yun. So, ito, Ate Kazaki. I don't know kung pwede Sana di ako makapiright. I will send you something.
If songs ko, wala, my songs, ito, here's a fun fact. All of my songs are DMCA free. If you play them on your stream, hindi kayo makaka-copyright. Because I don't do that shit. That's
Tama.
Hindi ako ganon. Kasi I know how it feels like. Kasi, bakit? Because I was once an AMV editor.
I see.
Yun na yun.
You learn something new every day.
I know how it feels.
So ito, Ate Kazaki, I'm gonna recommend something. I want you to listen. It's EDM, don't worry.
Okay?
Ayun.
Sige.
So I want you to listen on this one. It's from Idolmaster. Kasi mahilig ako sa idols and I love music.
Let me listen first.
Yun, sige lang. So as we wait for Ate Kazaki's response. Yes, Zion, it's Hotel Moonside. Yes, Zion, it's Hotel Moonside. I know.
Ayun na nga.
Wala tayong magagawa. Yun yung pinaka-EDM na ko. Tapos si second is baka pwede ko pa rin kay Ate Kazaki yung Pretty Liar .
Uy.
Pero yeah, either way, Beshi,
Yes.
since you're here na rin,
Yes. Been here.
nako, so, dahil dito ka na din, ikaw naman hot seat ko dito. Kala mo Kala mo.
Oh my God. I am being hot seated. What is happening? Chat?
While waiting for Ate Kazaki, ikaw naman hot
Yes.
seat ko. Kasi wala akong
Okay.
magtrabaho na tao dito.
Okay. Nako, sige. Okay. The
So,
co-host
ito.
has been... Okay.
Sleek, nandiyan ka, Sleek.
Oh no.
Sleek. I need facts, bro.
Oh no.
I need facts, bro.
What facts?
So, question lang. Quick question lang.
Yes.
Then Circu proceeds to take a 180 and make Kazaki listen to KH2. Wondering
Oh no.
Angel.
Oh no.
Bad trip ka, Sleek. Naaasa ako sa'yo. May pattern ka dito, no?
Uh-huh.
So, bukod kay Sleek, sino ang pinaka-ikemen mong pinaka-ikemen mong sinishrimp ngayon?
Sinishrimp. Very ikemen.
Sige.
Interesting.
Go.
Does it have to be like a VTuber or
In DMC5 specifically.
DMC5? For fuck. Okay, I'm sorry. Language.
I need
I'm
facts,
sorry.
bro.
Wow. That's a hard question.
Not AXA? Ayo.
That's a hard question. But DMC5, right, Beshi?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'd have to ikemen, but I'm thinking of a girl though.
Guys, may error 404 po si Selen. May error 404
I'm
po
thinking
siya.
of a girl and a boy character. Okay. So
Babawasan ko na po ba yung sahod ni Selen? Partido, wala po siya sahod.
no. I just started on the job, Beshi. Why would you take away my payroll? No! The horror! Oh my gosh!
Joke
Yeah,
lang,
but
joke
actually-
lang.
Yeah. No, but actually it's V and Lady. Actually.
Ayo.
You know this. You know this,
Ayo.
Beshi.
Mhm.
Every time na nagsistream ng DMC5 yan si Bibi, I'm like, oh my God, si V. And then Lady, yeah, that's me.
Nagiging aso.
More like hinihika, actually. I'm like, oh yeah.
Hindi, pero
Yeah.
did you told Sleek ba yung I showed you the doggos?
The doggos.
The
Oh my
The
God.
time that I showed you the doggos.
Oh my God, the doggos, yes. The doggos, yes.
Yung mga doggo.
Yeah, I have one of the pictures of the doggos, actually. Oh my gosh.
Wala yung aso lagi.
Yeah, it's the ass. The dogs. Doggos
So-
are cute though.
So, fun fact guys, nung si Slick ay wala sa probinsya.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
back. So I listened to the song.
There you go.
Okay, Ate Kazaki.
Welcome
Kazaki's
back.
Hello.
I listened to the song. I really like it. It's a good EDM. It's the genre is pretty much EDM, pero syempre sinamahan niya na ng J music. It's kind of J-pop and idol music and EDM. It's very powerful. It has some sort of mystery. It's kind of like kaya nga 'di ba it stays true to its title. Hindi kasi ako mahilig sa mga like idol anime or anything. Pero it stays true to its Hotel Moonside. Parang may mystery, parang parang may midnight vibe even though it's EDM, 'di ba? It's good.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll tell you the fun fact. Yung kumanta niyan actually, yung character niya is actually mysterious din.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. It looks
That's why,
mysterious.
Yan. That's why. So, yan. Pretty much,
Wow.
baka umabot na naman tayo ng 2 hours dito kaya.
Yes.
I
Oh my God.
don't mind. It's fine.
You don't mind.
Somebody's gonna beat my record, but
Somebody
Hindi,
will-
okay lang.
yeah, it's fine. It's
I am
fine.
up for basta I'm really up for questions. Basta lang, keep it within
Yeah.
within boundaries.
Ayun, oy.
Within
Noise
reason,
TFG.
yeah.
Dali, drop,
Noise TFG.
dali.
Drop. Drop.
Excuse
Ba't
me.
puro virgin na nasa chat?
Hindi, kasi ginawa kong kalokohan muna si Beshi habang
Yes,
habang wala ka, Ate Kazaki.
I got put on the hot seat.
Hinatsit ko
Okay.
lang
Yeah.
sandali.
Okay.
Quick hot seat lang.
Yeah.
Ayan,
Quick hot. Oh my goodness, that command.
bad
May
trip
ganun
ka.
pala
I
kayong command.
forgot.
Actually, meron pa yan,
I
Dante.
forgot that existed.
May Dante and Nero pa yan, actually.
Hey, yo, what?
Ooh.
Really?
Oo, may Dante at Nero
Yung,
pa yan.
yung Nero ba yan? Yung ba yung pang-burn ng CD?
No?
Oh my goodness.
Ate Kazaki,
Oh my.
wait lang. Speaking of since we have this we have this old
Wow.
listening na. So that means wait. Hindi
Tatawa
ko
si Slick.
hindi. Wait lang Meron have you ever tried yung mga old phones na like Motorola ganon?
Yeah, I have,
Oh.
I told you earlier, my father did have the brick phone. Yung Motorola lang malaki, the one with antenna.
Oo.
So, yun.
Yung sa GTA San Andreas.
Yeah,
Oh my
the big
goodness.
one. Yung parang mukhang hawak ng guard, yung parang walkie-talkie. Mas sobrang laki niya. It's really heavy. And all you can dial there is numbers. Yun.
Oh yeah.
Hindi ka pwede
Tapos,
mag-text, walang texting.
Wala,
ganun.
there's no, I don't think there's anything. Basta yun, mas mabigat siya, it's really huge, and it's very, alam mo yun, stand out siya.
Yeah.
Parang ang hirap niya itago sa bulsa.
Mahirap
no?
niya itago, so yeah, definitely.
Diba?
Wait lang. Since dito na tayo sa all this stuff. So basically, nakapag-save. Actually, ito din Guys, I always dox my age on stream. I am actually 22. And I experienced using a floppy disk.
Oh my goodness.
Of course. Okay lang.
Jiggle.
Jiggle juice.
Di ba?
Let's go.
So,
Actually,
OG din ako.
redeem ko yan sa stream ko actually.
Yung
Yes.
Yeah.
Disket. Yeah, the disket.
Yung disket, yo.
Yo,
Yeah.
actually, lalala ko when I was in elementary, yung ginagamit namin sa Turbo C. Nagsisave kami sa disket.
Mm-mm.
Oo.
Yun.
Tuturo ko kayo mag-Turbo C. Then we save that in the disket.
Bali yung
Yeah.
program mo, hindi naman kasi siya, hindi naman siya megabytes.
Oh, it's actually kilobytes lang talaga.
kilobytes na talaga siya. So,
Mm.
so bali,
Yeah.
lalagyan mo talaga doon sa disket.
Yeah, good
Tapos
times.
alam niyo ba ngayon, kasi eto, mini story to, siguro. I saw like a disket doon sa school namin. So,
Talaga?
Oo. May disket sa school namin kasi may mga old stuff pa rin doon sa school namin. And my mom like worked there for a lot of years na rin. And doon pa rin siya ngayon. But,
Wow.
lagi ako tumatambay doon sa computer lab. And lagi ako nangangalikot doon ng bagay-bagay. And then I saw a floppy disk there. Or disket.
Eh.
Here's the thing.
Oh.
I asked I asked students there every time na pupunta sila doon. Before I actually let them enter, ano muna to? Papakita ko yung disket. Tapos pag sinabi nila hindi nila alam, bawal kayo pumasok unless yung
Wow.
teacher niya nagsabi.
Wow, Team.
Good
Amazing.
Lord. Okay That's nice.
Yun. So,
Amazing, Beshi.
nung sinabi nila, ano yun? Sabi ko, ito, disket ang tawag dito, or it's a floppy disk. What does it do? It saves things. It saves files, bro.
Yeah.
Wait.
And then they're all surprised.
Akala niya, kasi nga, di ba, kids these days knows only USB and CDs, right?
Yes, USB.
So,
Yeah.
gano'n yung nangyayari.
Yeah.
Nung nakita nila yung disket, tinanong nila how much is the memory na laman ng disket.
You're gonna, yeah.
Sabi,
Oh my
tas,
gosh.
they were surprised dahil nga yung programs dati. Kasi they're ICT students, okay? Let me tell you this. They're ICT students. ICT students sila. And, here's the thing. Hindi nila alam na ang disket only saves like KB.
Yeah.
Oy,
See,
Slick,
no,
Slick, no.
no.
Oy, Slick.
No.
No.
You will not, bro.
No.
No. You
No.
will not.
Wag mo ituloy. Kung gusto mo.
I swear, don't.
Oo,
Don't. Wait, tuloy,
100
Slick.
MB is really big way back.
Oo, actually.
That is very
Yeah.
true, ate. Di ba? Yeah.
I remember my Sony Ericsson, I was talking about my Sony Ericsson
Oo.
K300i. Ano siya, colored phone lang siya na may
Mhm.
yeah, you can Google that. It's a K300i Sony Ericsson. Ang nasisave ko lang talaga is MIDI. Hindi ako makapag-save ng MP3 because hindi kasya
Oh.
sa kanya ang MP3.
Oh,
Oo.
yes.
Even,
Oh my gosh.
kasi ang
Actually,
MP3 is MB siya eh.
oo. Actually, no, yung mga times na ganun, no, Ate Kazaki, ang pinakamabilis na phone at pinakamalakas na phone is BlackBerry.
Yeah, actually,
Oh my God, yes.
Blackberry.
BlackBerry was kind of a status symbol. Pag may BlackBerry ka,
Yeah.
manager, CEO,
Parang ano ka,
like that.
parang, di
Very,
ba, yun yung dating iPhone.
Yeah.
Yun yung
Yes,
dating
exactly,
iPhone.
my point.
old
Yun yung
iPhone.
dating
Yeah,
iPhone.
That was the old iPhone.
Kasi, nabasa mo yung mind ko. I was actually gonna say that.
Oo. Yun yung
BlackBerry was
dating
the old
iPhone.
Very true.
Yung sa sobrang boomer at rich kid
Oo,
nyo.
totoo.
Yeah.
Pang RK lang talaga ang BlackBerry.
Ang
dati.
nakakatawa dito,
Mm-mm.
actually, way back 2017, my phone was actually a BlackBerry.
Whoa.
And then, di ba kids those days kasi, were like, oh, I have an Android, I have iOS, pare. And they're like, yeah, sure. I got BlackBerry. What the hell is a
Oh.
BlackBerry?
Oh my God. Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Actually, natagalan din ako bago ako magkaroon ng Android, to be honest. So,
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I feel.
Like, wow. Actually, I'm gonna share them. My first phone was actually my phone.
Let's go!
My phone!
Wait lang.
Oh my
Yun
God.
ba yung
Wow,
keyboard
nabutan
then
pa yun.
touchscreen din? Yun ba yung
Yun.
meron ka?
Yes.
Okay,
Yung
meron
my
din ako
phone
yun dati.
Oh my God.
Go.
Yes.
Yun din ang ano
Let's
ko
go.
dati.
Yung my phone na ang liit-liit. Like,
Yeah.
oh my goodness.
Yung colored siya, no? So, akin naman, I did have like a similar phone to my phone. Ano siya, Cherry Mobile.
Oh,
Yung
Cherry
nabutan
Mobile.
niya yung,
Oh,
nabutan niya
yes.
yung yung kay Willie, yung wheel phone.
Oo.
Yes, Cherry
Oo.
Mobile. Yung
Yeah,
may
actually, yun yung ginamit ko sa work ko sa Laguna.
Wow.
Wow.
Literally, yun yung cellphone ko. Yan, actually, nakakatuwa siya because that phone has an antenna. You can literally watch
Yes,
TV
yung may
there.
TV.
Oo, yun,
Yes.
cellphone na. Yeah.
Cellphone
Nakakapanood
na may
talaga ako.
Oo nga.
TV.
Grabe. Pero ang liit niya. Pero wow.
Super liit nga, no?
Oo.
Super liit.
Yeah, I think Cherry Mobile kind of disappeared in the market. I don't know why.
Yeah, I
Actually,
think
no, they still exist. Pero kasi,
Meron pa
they
rin.
still exist.
they still exist.
Pero
Pero
ano,
kasi, parang nasasapahan sila ng Xiaomi.
Yeah, ang dami kasing phone brands. Like, every time I go to the
Yeah.
mall, may bago na namang brand.
yeah, there's
Ay,
a lot of brands.
Actually,
Definitely.
nalaman ko to dahil may kaibigan ako na may kaibigan po ako na engineering. So, ang sabi niya, pagdating daw sa phones, kasi dahil Cherry Mobile, Huawei and Xiaomi at saka Samsung, they have the same manufacturer which is China. So, ang beta tester nila for their products is yung mismong user. Ngayon, kung mapapansin nyo, parang every 6 months, parang may laging bagong lalabas na model sa kanila. Right?
Mhm.
The reason being is, lahat ng negative comments dun sa model na bagong release sila, before the 6 months happened, lahat ng bad reviews dun, aayusin nila dun sa bagong model. So, bale, ang kawawa yung user talaga. Kasi
Yeah,
beta tester lang nila yung user. Pero,
That's really bad.
Yeah.
pero, think about this. If yung manufacturer, which is iPhone to, I think iPhone ang merong ganon, na ang manufacturer is Japanese and, ano yung isa?
Vietnamese yata, I'm not sure.
Japanese and American, yung mga Western
American,
companies, yeah. May beta testers talaga sila. And, yung bad reviews, inaayos nila within the product. So, kapag kunwari, may binalik ka dahil doon. So, kahit, alam niyo yung Asus na phones?
Oh,
Yung
yeah.
mga Asus na phones, those are actually really bad kapag bumili ka. Kasi, yun talaga literal na gacha game. Pag bumili ka ng game, pag bumili ka ng phone from Asus, it's literally actually a gacha game. Bakit?
Wow.
50-50 ng product na nabili mo, baka may sira na kaagad. Hindi mo pa nagagamit.
Yeah.
Man,
Oo.
that's horrible.
That's how bad the market Pagdating sa
Ayun,
Oh,
phones.
yeah.
Yan.
it's really nice.
Mm.
So, may naalala, before, usapang phone, may naalala tuloy ako. I think, hindi ko alam kung kinakanta to sa mga classmate ko or narinig ko
Oo.
na lang siya nung nasa work na ako. They go like, Oppo, Vivo, Cherry Mobile, Huawei. May parang rap siya. Hindi ko, I think I
Hindi ko,
remember that
yeah.
somewhere.
Oh no!
Oppo, Vivo, Cherry Mobile, Huawei.
Wow.
Like, random phones yun eh.
Oo.
Wow, brand phone.
Grabe. I didn't know
Nice.
that though. Oh, may ganun
Ay,
pala.
Nice.
narinig ko lang siya somewhere. I can't remember.
Oh shit.
Yes.
I think the same time, parang same time lumabas siya nung Show My Rice.
Ay, siya may
Ah,
rice.
Parang kapalang siya nung Show
Rice.
My Rice.
Ayun, so,
Saka yung
since,
pasok mga suki.
Yeah.
First
Oh,
thing
yes.
to say. Parang ganun siya.
so,
Yeah,
ate
yeah,
Kazaki
yeah.
though, so, just before we actually do the honors na, the thing is,
Okay.
di ba, you said may degree ka for comsci. And,
What?
may degree ka in comsci.
Yeah.
So, here's the thing. We got Noise TFG here. He's
Yeah,
an
I
IT
see,
actually.
IT.
So, ito yung ano ko. What will be your advice to the viewers na about about the technology that they're handling right now, and also sa mga music na ano nyo, or sa mga music producing, I guess. Ano pa yung pwede mong i-advise sa kanila?
So, you know what? Technology, even whether it's technology or art or music, ang number one talaga is how you use it versus what you have. Alam mo yun? Simple example. Alam niyo, there are artists na yung nagpe-paint talaga sila. They can use
Yes.
anything. Sabi niya, to quote my father, ang tunay na artist, kahit ano pa hawakin mo, whether it's charcoal, whether it's putik, whether it's coffee,
Mm-hmm.
it's all in the it's all in the technique. Parang sure you can have an expensive keyboard, you can have an expensive piano, or you have a really nice PC setup, you have a nice mic, pero in the end it's all in how you use it talaga.
Yes.
Yeah nga, there is a thing called bedroom producer, which I classify myself as. Kasi nga, we don't really have like a quote and quote studio. Kasi nga, kita mo naman ang kwarto ko, there's no, I could install soundproofing, pero like, what's the point? Kasi,
Yeah.
it's really difficult talaga na magkaroon ng sariling studio. Because may magastos siya. Music is
Yes.
any hobby talaga is magastos. Pero
Really.
if may tama kang diskarte, it can work. Like simple, you have there are many tools. Merong murang keyboard. There's FL Studio Mobile. There's you can may murang keyboard, merong ukulele, merong murang gitara. And you can also like pag talagang wala ka, you can sample from mag-ano ka ng palay ng mga pinggan, ng mga palayok, ng mga pots and pans. You can use that as drums. Mag-sample ka sa sampling, by the way, is like recording sounds in your environment. Tapos parang gagawin mo siya music. Parang ganon. For example, merong kasi likod ng bahay na coconut tree, bumagsak siya. So, pwede mo siya simple yung school project na yung I think most of us had that school project, yung xylophone na bote. Like, for example, kasi di ba ang bote, aqua flask even actually counts. If you fill up a glass of water, nag-iiba yung tunog niya depending on the levels of water. So, yun, simple, you can have that as a DIY. You can DIY anything, sa totoo lang. Whether it's music or art. Ang alam nyo, ang talagang pinaka-importante talaga is not just the technique, how you're gonna use it, diskarte, and unang-una talaga, if you want to get into something, gusto mo talaga siya. You are comfortable with it. So ako talaga, personally, ako.
The best example daw si Heya Kim.
Oh. I don't know that person, pero okay.
Ito, Ate
Sure,
Kazaki,
explain.
si Hayakim kasi, he is the one that uses Google Translate to make
Oh.
music, actually.
Talaga. Well, actually, nice. Pero,
Oo.
actually, FL Studio does, FL Studio does have, voice generators. So, yeah.
Yun yung ano niya
So,
eh.
yun na example. You can use voice generators. Yung parang, speech synthesizer. So, pwede kang gumawa na, make some noise, pero robot voice. Parang ganun. Pakinggan mo siya.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ayun.
I'll listen to. Pero, siguro, one of these days.
Yan.
So, thank you for the recommendation. So, ganon, the best advice I could give kasi is be resourceful. Kasi hindi lahat ng tao may pera.
That
Not
is
everyone
very
Yes.
true.
has the means. Not everyone has the money, has the job, has yung hindi lahat ng tao maswerte. So, it's really all about how willing you are to learn or how much you love something. Tapos, pag gusto mo siyang simple-simple nga, like I said, yung, may nabalita yun binaha yung lugar nila. There was a flood, tapos this artist was like, okay, kukuha ako ng tubig sa putik and I'm gonna paint a landscape. Ayun, ganda ng landscape. Sobrang ganda niya.
Oh?
Gawa lang siya sa putik. But sabi nga niya, sobrang hirap niya, pero it was worth it. So parang, it has meaning. Kasi nga, lang focus siya talaga technique. Hindi, you can use anything talaga. Resourceful siya.
Oh.
Yun.
So,
Huh?
Ayan. So, ayun, dahil nga with that answer, no, Ate Kazaki, and you told us earlier kasi na gumagala ka for inspiration,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
is actually what
Yeah.
I do then nung writer pa ako. And I think it's gonna be one of those questions. So, what is the most difficult creation you made sa career mo as a music producer siguro?
Sa
Like
music wise.
like it took you a lot of time to think about and it took you a lot of time to make.
Wow, actually. Marami akong ganyan, yung talagang na brain block talaga ako, yung anong gagawin ko dito, hindi ko na, like it's, pero, music-wise, yung talagang, sobrang nahirapan ako is the song Multiverse. Kasi I wanted to, there's actually an album for that. You can search the album Multiverse.
I got it. Wait.
You can search it, nakita ko na siya. Pero, the song
Yeah.
kasi is very difficult because I wanted to make something na para magiging theme song ng Kazaki Multiverse. So parang I
Yes.
wanted to be honest, hindi ako masyadong satisfied with the song, pero there it is. Kasi sobrang nahirapan ako in a way that I wanted ang taas na expectation ko sa song na to. And I wanted something na
It's
parang
understandable.
Yeah,
I wanted
understandable.
something that's alam mo yun, parang gusto ko siyang maging theme song. Another one na nahirapan din ako, like challenging is, ano pa nga isa? Yung song na Dragon. It's a single actually. Ay, it's a single ba siya? Let me check. Dragon. I think it was a single, pero double check ko. Dragon. Yeah, it's a single.
It's a single.
Kasi Dragon is based from my fanfic universe. So, I wanted, kasi, ay nako. So,
Baka may lalaglag ka dyan.
oo.
Mukhang ilalaglag ka, Ate Kazaki, oh.
Nako.
Oh,
Lagi kaya tayo klaro lagi yata yung nilalaglag ni Celeste.
So, anyway, yan, going back to it's the song Dragon. Kasi sobrang hirap niya. I wanted to talk about the entire fanfic universe and ang hirap mag-isip ng melody. Nahirapan ako sa melody sobra. Kasi wala akong maisip ng magandang melody na that would like satisfy. Hindi pa rin ako satisfied with the song, pero it's fine. May inspiration siya ng Genshin. Actually, it's multi-fandom siya eh. Marami siyang fandoms if you're gonna listen to the song. Parang
Yun
siyang
pala.
multi-fandom. Yun. That's why it was very difficult creating that song. So, yun lang natatandaan ko na sobrang challenging. Everything else was pretty okay. Pero yung sa album, pinakamahirap ko talaga probably yung Diamonds is Kira kasi it's a full rap album. Talaga.
Ooh.
And fun fact, actually, Diamond is Kira is yung story niya is based from lahat ng skin negusyon by that time. Kung mapapansin nyo, merong scissor, merong lahat ng
Oo.
mga skin negusyon. even the Valentine skin.
Wow.
Hanggang sa music makikita nyo si Gusion. So,
Wow.
Grabe.
yun.
Yung
Grabe.
pala.
Grabe ang pagka-Gusion na, no?
Gusion talaga. Actually, so sabi ko nga 'di ba sabi ko rin yung about kay Kindred. Actually, it's one of the teams nung aking model. The thing is kasi, Kindred is one of those most difficult champions you can ever play in League. And always, lagi kang mabibully doon. Like, 80% of the time, lagi kang mabubully. Oo, 80% of the time. Alam to ni Sleek kasi nakakalaro ko si Sleek na like 80% of the time mabubully ka. So, I literally made hindi ko siya nire-release pero I have this hidden poem. Baka ibigay ko bukas kaya sa inyo. Pero it's a pretty dark story kung bakit talaga siya bakit ko siya natutunan. Pero either way, there's a poem that I actually made for Kindred because yeah. Bakit ako Sleek, ikaw lang naman kasama ko maglaro habang ako yung nagpa-practice ng Kindred. Yan yung times actually na very, very free pa si Sleek. Yan, very free time pa si Sleek niya.
Yeah, those were the times.
Those are the times. Sayang.
Yung kasama pa ako minsan right?
Nag-iingay. Like, on-stream ako, nag-iingay sila dalawa.
Yes, we were, we're very,
Yan.
yes.
I can hear it.
Ayun. So, Ate Kazaki, speaking of the may mga moments ba kayo ni Selena? Ni Selen?
Okay.
No.
Gusto ko i-drop pa si Selen dito.
I am being dog showed. Okay, sige.
No.
I accept.
Your, debut mo to, kailangan kita i-dog show. So, syempre naman siguro, meron naman siguro time na sabay kayo, biglang naging gremlin ni Selen, right? So,
Oh my
what
gosh.
are the perfect times that gremlin Selen actually, sinabayan talaga yung gremlinness mo. Like, what are the best moments of Gremlin Selen and Gremlin Kazaki together?
Siyempre, pag mga collabs.
Yun.
Yeah.
Yun.
Even the last one, yung Gartic phone collab.
Oh, yeah.
Alam mo talaga, sobrang, like, literally, not just me and Selen, pero
Yes.
parang na-implementsya namin lahat ng nag-gremlin.
Yeah.
We also
100%.
did 100%. We also did a stream together na tinanong ko lang si Selen, would you be fine if samahan mo ako mag-present ng PowerPoint? Kasi sometimes I do stream PowerPoints kasi wala lang. Wala ko yung maisip na content kasi hindi ako gamer. Hindi kasi ako masyadong gamer. So, I focus more on art, music, and just chatting. Mga ganon.
Yeah.
Mango float.
Okay. Ano tong mango float? Please explain context.
Oh my God.
Explain.
Yes. Okay, so the context of mango float. So we had to draw something. Like, I don't know what the original prompt was. I think it was something like potatoes in Charm Fabcon, I think. Tapos nahulaan naman nila na Charm Fabcon, potato in Charm Fabcon. But then one of them parang nag-iba yung drawing sa patatas, and then one of them guessed mango float, and then this dude, itong si Slick, like he drew a body of water. Tapos, nilagyan lang ng mango na nakalutang.
Mango float. You
Oh
know,
my goodness.
it's actually coincidental because my favorite fruit is actually mango.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, we learn new we
Ayun.
learned something new again.
Eh,
Oh yeah. I remembered na.
yan,
Yeah,
yan.
yeah.
So, going back dun sa PowerPoint. So, me and Selen, talked about, so, in-invite ko siya, pwede ka bang
Mm.
co-host ko sa PowerPoint, group
Mm.
1.
Yeah.
Ano
So,
yan?
the PowerPoint is basically, parang tips siya on how to create your, yung parang song association, sound associations ang title
Oh
niya.
yes,
So,
Mm.
yes.
it's like, what instrument you can use if you want a specific scene. For example, beach. So,
Mhm.
we use
Mm.
Rhodes piano for that. Yung
Yes.
mga chill ganon. So, for example, when you are in a dark abyss, what kind of
Mm.
sound, yung mga strings, yung medyo mga
Mm.
suspense. Really kind of like that. It's kind of a music making
Oh
tip
yes.
yeah, it's kind of like a PowerPoint, not that kind of baby teaches or like gives
Yeah.
tips to people na
Oo.
sayang din nakita ni Zion.
Yeah, yun
Pero
nga eh. Oh.
don't worry Zion, we might have a rerun of that para sa
Oh
Ayun.
yes. Oh yes,
someday,
rerun.
I
Someday.
will definitely rerun it. May mga PowerPoint naman ako dito na pag medyo tumagal, rerun ko na lang. Sayang kasi.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Parang
Yun lang,
Tama.
yun lang.
parang banner ng Genshin i-rerun natin.
Hey,
Yes,
ay.
oh.
De.
Team.
So, yun.
Yes.
Ayun.
So,
Okay.
yun. Before we end, Ate Kazaki, Selen, unahin ko na si Ate Kazaki. Ate Kazaki,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
may certificate daw po ba?
I was thinking of that as well.
Char
May
seminar yarn.
Seminar, let's go.
Certificate of
Iniisip ko rin
appreciation.
yan actually.
Oh my goodness.
Actually,
Oh my God.
Zion, is it complete ba, pare? I want to ask, pare, if it's complete na ba or hindi pa. Kasi if hindi pa,
Okay lang. Pero, you know what? May naalala ko. Speaking of certificates, while we are waiting, may naalala ko tuloy. I remembered I did have one time na sinama ako ng ex ko to a certain school na to talk about music making. That was the first and only time I got invited as a seminar
Oh.
person. So, kasi may ex talk about programming
Mm-mm.
siguro. Hindi ko matandaan, pero I remember I talked about music making. So, I explained the different genres. Na parang nag-alat teacher. Kasi nga, my original dream, yung gusto ko talaga dati ng paglaki ko is teacher. But I didn't have the patience for it. So,
Oh.
at one point, yung
Mhm.
channel ko, minsan naging educational na rin siya in a sense. So,
Mm.
medyo kasi ako, school bahay person. So, that I kind of ended up being a frustrated educator. so, that's why,
Wala, baka maging
sinasangat,
ganun ako. No way.
sinasangat ko minsan talaga yung mga PowerPoint. So, I wanted to share knowledge naman. Kasi,
Tama.
anyone,
Yan.
I believe, parang Bob Ross, I feel like, I want to make myself, ang goal ko talaga is to be the Bob Ross of indie musicians. Parang, anyone can make music. And yun, natututunan yan. It's, hindi you don't need expensive gear. You can learn talaga. Parang painting lang yan. So, you can learn
Yun.
talaga. It's definitely learnable.
Yun.
Yun.
Bob Ross. So, I'll definitely take note of that, Ate
Yes.
Kazaki. You know,
Yeah,
before we end, no, Ate Kazaki,
Okay.
would you like to plug in sa,
So,
you wanna plug in some stuff you gonna do for the next
Okay.
weeks?
so so ito. Sila okay ba na pag-usapan na natin?
Yes,
Go
Pwede
lang.
Pwede na ba natin i-divulge
Yes.
yung secret? So,
Yes,
next
definitely.
Friday, pero it's still tentative. We're gonna have a special stream with Selen. And alam nyo ba ang gagawin namin ni Selen for Collab Friday? Kasi may Collab Friday ako lagi for if I have a collab din sa Friday natin ni-schedule. So,
Mm-mm.
You, Selen, would you be, would you do the honors?
Oh yes,
Ayun.
yes, of course. So on Friday next week,
April
dahil
21.
dyan, yes,
April
21,
21! Oh my God, it's the
April
number!
21.
It's the
Woo!
number!
Mm-mm.
Sheesh!
Oh my gosh! So, dahil dyan, I'm going to be absent for next week. So, Derek, huwag niyo pong tatanggalin yung payroll ko, please.
Yes po.
Kakasimula ko lang po,
Kaka-debut
Derek.
mo lang, magpa-file ka na kagad ng leave.
Ulo.
Tinitingnan ako ni Derek. Oh my gosh.
Sorry na. Pairam po muna ng co-host
Okay
mo.
lang, okay lang, okay lang. Wala
Yes,
namang
yes.
problema.
Yan. So, Friday next week is gonna be a collab Friday with me and Ate Kazaki. We're gonna do a live music making.
Sheesh!
Look
Ayun.
forward to
Ayun.
that.
It's
Sound alert.
it's something very new. Hindi ko pa siya
Yes.
natatry kasi ang nagawa ko pa, sabi ko nga, the only thing that me and Selen have done is like offline collab. Like we did the song Ghost. And then
Yeah.
we talk about the PowerPoint, tas gano'n. Tas even yung collab ko kay Miles is done offline. So,
Yeah.
tapos, and naalala ko din, me and Miles also did like a interview nung parang about dun sa planet. So, parang ganun pa lang. But yung music
Yeah.
making talaga, I've never done that. We've never done that in the stream. So, titingnan na talaga. I'm so excited. Kasi nga, and I just
Yes.
can't hide it.
Yeah. So excited.
So, ayan, kasi what I want is, gusto ko maging kind of a productive stream in a sense. Parang,
Yes.
gusto ko, I want to see Selen and I parang collaborate in a song. Like, we'll see
Yeah.
talaga. Sige, pag-uusapan natin. But Friday, that's gonna be the Friday, collab
Yeah,
Fridays.
Friday.
And
Mm-mm.
for the next week, my streams, siguro abangan nyo na lang yung schedule. Pero,
Yes.
usual, I might do arts, I might do art, I might do journaling, I might do music.
Mm-mm.
Pero abangan na lang para surprise. Pero yun sa Friday talaga. And
Yes,
maybe,
forward.
basta, look forward on when I post the stream schedule. I usually post stream schedule either Sunday or Monday. So, abangan na
Yes.
lang. Woo!
Yun.
Yes.
So, si Selen, wala po kagad. Second episode
Sorry
niya,
na
wala
po,
siya.
sorry na.
Hindi. Okay lang. Wala yun. Actually,
Yeah.
napaalam niya naman na sa akin kahapon.
Alright.
Yeah.
And we just want to joke around about it kasi
Okay.
yun nga.
Yeah.
Dahil nga,
Okay.
of course. And siguro ako na rin, magpa-plugin na rin ako. Guys, sa mga hindi makakalam, ang next guest ko po, matindi-tindi din po. It's kind of another heavy one at that.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
my guest for next week will be Mama Kay.
Yes.
Kay Chan Yao. Yes. Kay Chan Yao, we got that. Ayan. So, pero sabi nga kahit wala ang ating co-host for next week,
Yes.
tutulungan niyo naman tayo for about Kay Chan Yao. 'Yon.
Yes, of course.
Yan.
Coordination. Dahil wala ang co-host.
Wala ang co-host. So,
So,
gagawa siya ng assignment muna bago
Yes,
umalis.
nagawa ako ng assignment. Take home assignment po.
Take
Thank
home
you.
assignment. Ayan. So, Ate Kazaki,
Lamaw.
I really thank you for
Yeah.
guesting here.
No, thank you. Thank you sa inyong dalawa.
Uy.
Sobra.
Nako.
We're so honored.
Thank you sa inyo
We're
lahat.
honored,
Yan,
we're
kay Zion din, kay Slick, and everyone else in the chat. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
being here. Sobrang
Yun.
na-overwhelm ako. And sobrang, ngayon lang ako nakapag stream talk ng ganito talaga. I've always really wanted to have a dream ko talaga to. Sobra. Thank you for making my dream.
Yay!
Sobra.
For Kazaki.
Nako. Ate Kazaki, do not worry kasi most likely hindi lang baka I'll make sure na you'll guest again kasi yun nga, wala namang masama ko repeated guests kasi nga
Yeah.
pero I think hindi na siya talk show, it's gonna be an actual podcast na lang.
Oh, yeah.
Oo, kasi
G ako, G.
ayan. So, ayun, may announcements pa pala ako, guys. So, me and
Yes.
Selena are planning din na magkaroon ng podcast na content.
Yes.
And not
Pangarap ko
just,
rin yan magka-podcast, to be honest.
Oh,
wala siyang yun talaga as in casual talk lang. Di tayo,
yes.
wala
Talking
tayong
about
structure.
everything under the sun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay,
everything
okay.
under the stand, yun yung ano
Yeah.
natin. So, yun.
Yes.
Oh.
Accepted.
Yes.
Siyempre.
So, Ate Kazaki,
Nice.
hindi lang ito ang first mo or first and last mong magano dito, mag-guest dito. There will be a lot of times you will be actually yun nga yung yung purpose nun. It's for
Yes.
para din yung mga face streamer, mga flesh streamer din, ma-invite
Yeah.
ko. So,
Nice.
that's why I'm making that podcast. Yan.
Here's the thing, actually, I can't really classify myself as a VTuber kasi sometimes I do IRL streams din eh.
Yeah.
I guess I'm half and half.
Yun
Best
nga
of
eh.
both worlds.
Yan. So,
yes.
yeah,
Kanya
Ate
punta na.
Kazaki, we are so honored na you accepted the invitation kasi
We are
yun nga eh.
I am honored to have this invitation. Sobrang talaga gusto ko talaga mag-guest. It's really a dream come true. I'm really happy talaga.
Yes. We're so glad. We're so glad
so
that you
glad.
were able.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you
Zion
so
soon.
much.
Okay.
Oh.
Yan. So, Ate Kazaki, yun, I really thank you. I mean, mukha na ako sirang dito, but
Okay lang.
hindi ko
Fine.
talaga, I cannot
No
express kasi,
worries.
guys, if you don't know, my first mega collab was actually from Ate Kazaki's.
Yeah.
So,
Yung
yeah, your birthday,
birthday?
the birthday.
You know, that was actually one of the best birthdays I ever
Yun
had.
nga
Kasi
eh.
that was actually the biggest stream that I ever had
Yun
so
nga
far.
eh.
Talagang
So,
sobra, like, na-overwhelm ako. Ang dami nyo, hindi magkarinigan.
Hindi ka magkariningan, oo.
Oo, so I'm really fortunate that you guys were there.
Yun
Sobrang,
nga eh. So, ayun, yun nga. So, siguro, this is one thing that pwede natin sabihin na I'm giving back the favor, but no, it's not. I just really wanted to guest Kazaki here kasi, syempre,
Yay.
guys, let's go!
yun. So, sabi ko, Ate Kazaki, it's not gonna be your last here.
Definitely not.
Thank you.
Honestly not. Maraming times pa to, panigurado.
Yes, I am very,
And-
very much open for that.
So, yun.
To say this is the first of many, right,
Let's go!
Beshi?
Thank
Yan,
you!
first of many to. First of many. Ayan. So, sheesh. Ayan. So, guys, as we end, we will actually read someone. Can you guess who it is? I'm looking at 26 names here and I can raid someone. Definitely not Magashi Trash. Pero pwede nating puntahan si Mama Kay.
Oh.
Sige.
Ayan,
Let's go for Mama K.
Si Mama Kay. Kay Chan
Let's
Yao.
Yeah, art
Nice.
stream. Yes, I love art streams.
Yes,
Yes,
we're going
relax
art
sa mga
stream.
art
We're
stream.
going art stream. We're going art
I
stream.
do art streams din eh. Sobrang
Yun.
nakaka-relax talaga ang
Yun,
art.
so guys, let's
Let's go.
do it. Let's start a
Let's do it.
raid.
Raid time. Woo!
And yun. So let's
Thank
go.
you,
Let's
thank
go.
you ulit.
Ayun. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for
ulit.
watching. Thank you guys for
Thank you.
watching.
Salamat.
Thank you
Okay,
so
bye-bye.
YouTubers! Let's go!
And so, wait lang. Let's wait.
Yes. Wait.
Eto na. Kay Mama Kay tayo. Wait lang. Stop.
Ganda ng model.